Wubby is highly regarded. Some would say, the most regarded streamer out there. Message received. Hello, sir. Nice. Kissing face. 47. 20 months. Where has the time gone?
Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you want to cry all night.
15 months. Hi, Wubby.
Plotting,
4 years.
scheming, finding reason to defend all of your violent nights.
Let's go 25.
Promise me.
Putting my goddamn name in the goddamn resub until the bot gets it right. Macacoon. Wubby wubby whoa oh oh oh.
Don't you grow up in a hurry. Your mama be worried, oh, it was all part of the story. Even the scary nights, thank you for all of the glory. You will be remembered, oh, thank you to all of the heroes of the night.
You're getting so old. Love
They
you.
gotta repaint the colors. The lie is wearing off, reality is upon us. Colors dripping off.
My favorite ginger brother.
Sing it if you know it.
Niggas is savage, niggas is monsters, niggas is pimps, niggas is players. To niggas had daughters, now they precautious. Father forgive me, I'm scared of the karma. Cause now I see women as something to nurture, not something to conquer. I hope she like Nicki, I make her a monster. Now having menages, I'm just being silly, I answer the door like Will Smith and Martin. Nigga, do we have a problem? Matter of fact, Marlon, this ain't Meet the Fockers. I beat his ass, pray I beat the Chargers. No daddy don't play, not when it comes to they daughters. Don't do no yoga, don't do Pilates. Just play piano and stick to karate. I pray your bodies, drink more like mine and not like your mommy's. Just being salty, but niggas is nuts. And I am a nigga, I know what they want. I pray that you don't get it all at once. Curves under your dress, I know it's pervs. All on the net, all in the comments. You wanna vomit, that's your baby, you love her to death. Now she cutting class and hanging with friends. You break a glass and say it again. She can't comprehend the danger she in. If you whip her ass, she moving with him. Then he whip her ass, you go through it again. But how you the devil rebuking the sin? Let's pray we could put this behind us. I swear that these times is the wildest. She got the scars, they serve as reminders. Blood still on her pajamas, but yesterday is dead, yeah. Moment of silence. Next should be off the collars and then at the altar. Cause she know that niggas is savage. Niggas is monsters. Niggas is pimps. Niggas is players. To niggas had daughters.
Wubby wubby woo.
Niggas is pimps.
Needed
Niggas
this
is
every word
players. To niggas had daughters.
today. We'll love you.
Don't you grow up in a hurry. Your mama be worried, oh, it was all part of the story.
Sounds better than hamster.
Even the scary nights, thank you for all of the glory.
Great content.
You will be remembered, oh, thank you to all of the heroes of the night.
Zombie fried chicken.
They gotta repaint the colors.
Wubby 7 Wubby
The
7.
lie is wearing off, reality is upon us. Colors dripping off.
Wubby 7 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 Wubby 7.
I'm saying it like,
Oh!
Wub wubby woo.
Lot of people
Wubby wubby. Kissing
talking
face.
shit about my boy Kanye, bro. But he
Imagine
made
not being sick for at
graduation,
least
bro.
4 months.
I'm a freak, man, for real. I got
30
lotion on
months.
my dick.
Each.
All right, hold on. Media share's
Wubby
gonna show
wubby
yes.
whoa.
Tonight
Wubby
we
7.
have a surprisingly stacked night. We got media share wrap up.
I
We
have
have
never
the
gotten a kiss, and
long
it's been 20 years long
anticipated,
since I
finally
said one.
putting it to
Wubby
rest.
7.
1917 book club.
33.
Yes,
Excited about the
chat.
Sims you made for Pride
I
Month.
put out a call last
26
week for a
months.
book club,
Yesterday was
or
my
a
birthday.
movie club rather, where I told everyone in my audience with a week advance, you need to watch 1917 so we can have an adult discussion about it. Now, if you, is this book club? If you forgot, that's okay. It's okay that you forgot, but that's no longer on me. If you're not going to be a part of the conversation tonight, that's okay. I gave you the chance to be. But there's more content than that tonight, don't worry. So if you didn't have time, I understand. I also noticed some of you were sharing the movie illegally on my subreddit. You were so slippery I couldn't catch you, but just know that's not allowed for legal purposes. I know! I'm shocked too that there are criminals in my audience. I purchased it legally on Amazon for like $4, and I have my exciting review. I woke up this morning, I watched the movie, I took notes throughout, not critical notes, I took down my feelings, and then this morning I woke up, converted those feelings into talking points, and attempted to make a PowerPoint. In that moment, I realized I don't know how to use PowerPoint, so I gave up. So I'm doing the mogul mail thing of I have like 30 tabs open, and I'm going to be going through those tabs in Firefox this evening. So I'm excited to talk to you guys about it. After that, we have media share wrap up. We're going to finish up the media share. We have like 29 minutes of media share. And then after that, boys, it's 90 Day The Sims. Your head looks rounder than usual. Man, can I tell people to kill themselves? I can't do that. Anyway, yeah, Firefox is Chad. Thank you. Thank you, Firefox Chat Energy. Can I say happy birthday? No. Twitch talk? We could talk a little Twitch. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you though. The Doug stream that got put off is Dwayne, thank you for the Jesus Christ, brother. By the way, if you guys are wondering, my Twitch contract is good till next month. I think mid next month. And they're in the contract, they're legally required to negotiate with me. So we're going to see what happens. I'm going to keep you guys posted. But thank you, Dwayne. We're still good. Still Gucci. Still making that money. What is a Doug? Well, I'll tell you. So we had this idea for Mario Party on stream. And we found out that Doug has done it. And Doug is a coding wizard. So Alex knows Doug, so I'm like, hey, Alex, let's do this thing on stream. Can you hit up Doug? And Doug, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, okay, responded with grace and kindness and beauty and has graciously not only shared, but custom coded the ability next Wednesday, chat. Alex is going to be live. I am going to be live. It is going to be a chat versus chat Mario Party game. Let me explain how this works. First, I cannot overstate. Shouts out to Doug for not only graciously sharing his custom code, but giving us full permission to do this. Thank you, Doug. I will continue to say that. Alex is going to be alive. She's going to be controlling a character. Her chat is going to be controlling her teammate's character. I'm going to be controlling a character. And chat, you're going to be controlling my teammate in-game. It's a 4-player Mario Party game next Wednesday. I cannot fucking wait, boys. It's going to be so good. It's going to be good. You guys are saying Team Alex, you're in my chat, dipshit. If you're in my chat, you're on my team, okay? And we are going to gentlemen's. So the way you do it, it's like Twitch plays Pokemon. You guys put in chat the inputs. So it's going to be... We're going in with a bit of a disadvantage. We have way more people. However, we have a slight advantage of our people could also fuck up her chat. There's all kinds of wheeling and dealing here. Sub-only mode, I'll talk to Alex. We'll figure out, you know, what's fair for both of us. But that's next week. And I'm so fucking excited, dude. I wish it was today. It could have been today, but Alex is busy. I don't know if she said where she's going, but she's busy, so we got to do it next week. But I'm stoked.
43 months.
Always down B. Always down B. Every time. Down B. Just spam down B. So I don't know how Doug did it, but he did it, and our chats were going to be ready to go for next Wednesday. But that's next week. That's not today.
Your loyal witness.
They're saying divorce button. Yo, chill. Why are you guys so tiny over there? Hello?
Did you find Debbie yet? We must
No, we still don't know where Debbie is. All right. Should we get into and get it out of the way my review of 1917, the critically acclaimed film from 3 years ago? Where's the Gamer Subs, Matt? In a few days. I think next week. By the way, speaking of
This
Gamer
is
Subs,
55
there's a...
months
Hold on,
of
I gotta read
subbing.
this. Hold on.
I missed the
Hold
old
on, where is it?
17 months
Hold on.
of Wubby.
Gamer Subs.
59
New
months.
white grape...
Almost
Ooh,
sounds
what
like
the
me
fuck?
and
I haven't tried that yet.
69 and doing
Gamer
nice
Subs, make sure you
things
send it to me.
together.
New
32
white
months.
grapefruit
I can't
Gamer
tell
Subs
whether
energy
to be
is dropping
happy or
today at
sad
3,
because
so it
I'm
already came
almost
out.
3
Use code
years.
Wubby at
Extra
checkout. There you guys
premium
go.
kernel.
New white grapefruit. And if you don't like that shit, get my flavor. Use
Wow,
code
10
Wubby at
years.
checkout. Either way, no matter what you buy. White grapefruit
Still
does
don't know
sound
how to count in
good though.
tolerages. Doesn't matter. Still here. However long 30 months is.
My polarized cup just came in. The
Wubby
polarized
7.
cup is so nice, bro. I love that fucking cup.
Derby 7.
Why can't it be black grapefruit?
Hey, what's up? But hey,
I got
shout
brand
out
rest
to
today. It tastes
Cyborg
amazing.
94.
It's the
Are
best
you the
tasting
best?
flavor. Sorry, but it is. You see the new Spider-Verse movie?
You.
I didn't. You
Yes,
think I
you.
go rush out
I
to see
love you.
Spider-Man movies? What am I, 9? Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm gonna see it, and I like the
27.
other one. That's like a 75 out of 100. All right, are you guys ready for 1917? So
I'm
put a 1 in
41
chat
months.
if you did
Hi,
your
Wubby.
homework. I want you to put a 1 in chat right now if you went out and actually wanted to be a part
Poops.
of a conversation today and watch the movie. I know a lot of you didn't. I know expecting you guys to go watch a movie to be a part of a conversation ain't gonna get most of you.
Where's
but
Debbie?
I'm,
Is she okay?
I did this for your sake because I'm going to be talking about things, specific things from the movie. But I also realized a lot of you probably didn't do that. So I did pull up clips to help and little visual aids because I know you guys are kind of stupid. So also I'd like to say I watched it last night and my opinion will probably surprise you. So I guess without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it clean. This is my 1917 review. Red Letter Media. Okay, so 1917, here's my visual aids. It's a bunch of tabs, don't judge me. 1917 is a World War I movie, okay, about 2 dudes trying to get a message to another squad, whatever, to save them from certain death. It is the story of their travel, their struggle, and I think the most noteworthy and arguably the most unique thing about this movie is it is a one take, or it is made to look, it is edited and shot to look like it's all done in one take, no cuts. So, first, if you're not interested in what I have to say, I'm just going to come right out and say it. TLDR of my review, I thought the movie was okay. I thought it was okay. If that's it, if you don't want to hear another word, I think it was an okay movie. I thought it was okay. I wouldn't say it was bad. I wouldn't say it was amazing. I thought it was okay. Hold on, let me put up my my little cheat sheet. I have a little cheat sheet of like my feelings and my notes throughout to help me through this. That's not it. Hold on. I thought it was okay. I think over the 3 years of talking about this movie, people thought I hated it more than I did because you know how you get more radicalized in something the more you feel ostracized for it? I think that's what happened to 1917. I saw it. My original opinion was it was okay. And then everyone was like, no, it's a masterpiece. So then I start to become more radicalized. So now that I've seen it again, I thought it was okay. I'm going to explain to you guys things I liked, and I'm going to explain to you why it gets the rating it gets, okay? Here we go. Knock, knock, thank you for the 50. If you're gifting subs, I recognize you right now as someone who has good taste in film. Now, before we move on, before we get into the points here, I'd like to first say, we're all friends here. Guys, this is such a jank PowerPoint. I'd like to first say, we're all friends here. I'm on the left, chat, you're on the right. I think at the end of the day, if you liked this movie, that's okay. And I'm not mad at you, and I don't think I can tell you you're wrong for liking a movie. I would like the same respect for you not telling me I'm wrong. I don't think anyone's wrong here. In fact, here's what I'd like you to do. If you watch the movie, why are you calling him Baby Kenroy? That's racist. If you liked the movie, or you watch the movie rather, and you start to identify with the points I'm making, then we probably have similar tastes. If you don't identify with the points I make, then we probably don't have similar tastes, and that's okay. Nobody's wrong. We're white and black, and we're hugging. Is that fair? Is that fair, chat? I'm gonna leave this image up so you guys can hold on to that. All right? Nobody's wrong. People saying you're wrong, honestly, like bridge. bridge. You're dividing this chat. This movie shall not divide us, okay? So, first I'm going to start with the good. 1917 is not irredeemably bad. I said it was okay. So what made it okay? There's a couple things I liked. I liked specific scenes, and I liked some specific parts. Let me explain. I liked the whole intro of the movie up until the point where they exit the German bunker. I found all of that pretty engaging. For the most part, I thought the use of the one take was decent there, specifically in the British trenches. I liked his interactions with the generals and them going to no man's land. I liked all that. I thought that was a good use of the one take. Next, what arguably makes this movie not bad for me, the ending sequence. I think the ending sequence is powerful, beautiful, cinematically well done. I loved by the way, spoilers for the movie. This is a book club, so you should have watched it. The ending sequence of our main character, Schofield, running to the general, the stakes, what's on the line, the explosions, it being a one take works so well. That whole uninterrupted him walking from the forest down the line through the people, that being a one take, I think serves really well for the storytelling. It has purpose. This is all going to be important later. And to show you, here is that scene. Here's my favorite. Is not only beautiful, but it has what I would describe it as purpose. Him walking this whole long walk, it builds tension. It matters. This being a one take, to me, is the perfect example of when to use a non-cut shot. Okay, so I'm giving the movie credit where credit is due. I thought this scene was incredible. I loved it. What else? Hold on, let me see if I had anything else nice I wanted to say. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so another thing. Yes, no, there's more. Another thing I liked about this movie, because I'm giving it, its fair shake here. Another thing I liked, it was beautifully shot. The cinematography of 1917 is undoubtedly one of the best looking war movies I've ever seen. This scene, a lot of people thought I didn't give this scene enough credit. Well, here it is. This scene was beautiful. The nighttime scenes were beautiful. The grass, the fields, every scene is gorgeous. I loved the way it looked. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the extent of the nice things I have to say about this movie. Now remember, let's all go back to this image. I'm black and you're white and we're hugging here. It's very important to know, I said this movie was okay. I didn't say it was bad. So, both with the good things I'm saying and the bad things I'm about to say, you need to keep in mind, do you have an N-word pass? I do. You need to keep in mind that at the end of the day, I still thought it was okay. Okay, so first, hold on, let me refer to my notes. I don't want to get too far. Oh, here, actually, I have more good notes here. I like war movies. I liked the time period. I liked the costume design. I like all the set pieces. I think the acting was serviceable. I don't think anybody saw 1917 and said that performance deserves an Oscar, because it doesn't. You need to watch more movies if you think there was a performance in here that deserves an Oscar. It was fine. Serviceable acting. Loved all the costume design. Loved it all. Okay. So, first off, this is a war movie. People use the word amazing. People describe 1917 as amazing. But I don't like using that word because there are amazing movies out there about war. If 1917 is amazing, what word do you reserve for Saving Private Ryan? I would use amazing. I've seen people in my chat say 1917 was a masterpiece. If you're using those words for 1917, what would you use for Saving Private Ryan? I would use amazing. I would use masterpiece. I would use perfection. I've heard all of these things about 1917. Unfortunately for 1917, it's a war movie, and other war movies exist that are better in basically every other way. So, with that, what's this image of? Okay, so now I'm mad. So, okay, hold on. Let me explain some issues I have here. One of the greatest things about 1917 and one of the biggest talking points, I watched reviews, I watched interviews, positive and negative. Everyone is talking about the movie being a one take. Unfortunately for me, and again, I'm not telling you you're wrong, this is my opinion, that was one of the worst parts about the movie, it being a one take or a fake one take. I know people are saying it's not a one take. It's shot to look like one. Please stop getting technical. You know what I'm saying. And if you don't, this movie's probably not even for you in the first place. It being disguised to look like a one take, I actually feel hurts the movie intensely. What do I mean? Give me the chance to explain what I mean by that. First, I'm going to describe this as video game pop-in. Now, Wubby, you might be being too critical. I'm critical of movies when there aren't redeeming factors that bring it. So, for example, there are issues with Lord of the Rings, but I can forgive it because the Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece. There's issues with Saving Private Ryan, but I can forgive it because everything else rises to the occasion. With 1917, there are issues, and I don't think everything else justifies those issues. For example, I'm going to call this video game pop-in. The movie being a one take causes a lot of what I would call video game pop-in, which is the camera will turn one direction, and then when it turns back around, there's all this new shit here. And they have to do that because it never cuts. What I mean by that is our characters need to get from this city to this city. So the entire movie is them walking, which would be kind of boring. So every once in a while, something happens where we'll turn, pan this way, and then we turn, oh, look, a city. And I go, the city wasn't there. It just wasn't there. And I know, suspension of disbelief. I can do that for some movies. I don't think 1917, its story, its acting, anything about it rose to the occasion enough to where I can forgive it for that. That's literally Lord of the Rings. Yes, but the difference is Lord of the Rings fires 10 out of 10 on every other cylinder. I can forgive that. I don't think 1917 even comes close to that. Let me give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about here. This scene is one of the most damning in my opinion. Now again, you don't have to agree. I found this distracting. You don't have to agree. Guys, you don't have to agree. I found this distracting. This was the worst one of the movie. This is right after, again, you had to have seen the movie. I'm not going to hold your hand. This is right after the plane crash scene and one of the main characters dies. So I mean, you guys need to understand, 30 seconds ago, we had a quiet, slow, depressing death scene, and then this happening immediately pulled me out of it. Now, I want to be clear here, chat. This doesn't have to bother you. I'm not telling you this makes it a bad movie. I'm saying for me, these types of things are distracting. I watch movies more critical than you because there are movies that can withstand the critique. Sorry, they exist. So I go into certain movies like a masterpiece war movie. These things are on my mind. They don't have to be on your mind. But when you're telling me this is a masterpiece, my brain goes into it going, I expect a masterpiece. And I'm sorry, the size of this battalion took me out of the scene. I went, oh, God. So why do I bring that up? We didn't have to do this. This is a choice by the director, these little flaws, because he wanted it to be all one take. And here's my big overarching point. Ready? I don't think this movie should have been a one take. I don't think this movie should have been a one take at all. People are saying it was a jump cut. You did not watch the movie. What are you talking about? You did not fucking watch the movie at all. This was not a jump cut. There was a conversation going on. Oh my God, I want to hit you. This is not a jump cut. You don't know what you're even talking about. I don't think this movie should have been a one take. I don't think the story benefited. In fact, I think the story was harmed because of this being a disguised one take. It is a story about two men traveling how many miles? 8 hours worth of miles to deliver a message. My biggest complaint about this movie, are you guys ready for it? It's boring. There are so many scenes of just two guys walking, a group of guys sitting, a group of guys doing nothing. Okay, now here's where the nerds in chat, well, war is boring. Cool. I didn't sign up for war. I'm watching a movie. And at the end of the day, movies are supposed to impact you in some way, emotionally, make you laugh, make you cry. They're not supposed to make you bored. And in my opinion, this movie was boring. You don't have to agree, but but I have examples of it. I don't think the one take thing benefits this movie. I think it benefits certain scenes. I don't think it benefits this movie. And if you don't see what I'm saying, I have a scene. I guess I could pull it up. It's this scene that drives me crazy. I was mind boggled. The scene of him in the back of the caravan is so obviously a scene to have the character move a distance without any issue. And it is so pains to me. See how you guys are insulting me? You guys can't handle a conversation about movies. Have I insulted you? I said, in my opinion, it just was so boring. There were multiple times this movie where I did the red letter media thing where I went, and cut. This would have been a great place to cut. Let's skip a little bit now. We don't need to see nothing conversations that have no... They're just here so our characters can walk from point A to point B because this is a one take. I'm sorry. That's the truth. The example I'm going to give is this. This driving scene is painstakingly boring. It's just so, it just doesn't end. I'm going to skip 10 seconds to show you. Ready? This, and all of this is to get him to the city. Normally you would cut this. Ready? Watch. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Are you, this is, and I want you to know, there is no meaningful conversation that goes on here. There is none. It just doesn't end, and I found it so boring. Again. I mean, are you seeing this? Okay, the car breaks down. Uh-oh, big moment here. He pushes the car, it gets moving again, and guess what? Here we go. Look at all this. We have to see everything. In a movie that doesn't cut, you have to see everything. You have to see every aspect of it, and it put me to sleep. It put me to sleep. I'm sorry, but it did. Hold on. Now wait. Come on, let load, motherfucker. We get back into the car and we have another painstakingly long car scene. God, it just kept going. And I'm sitting here thinking, why not cut this? Why not cut this out? Oh, I know, because of an artistic choice to not have cuts, but it's not working here. You need to write a more, okay. One takes work if the story is very contained, because traveling is boring. Have you guys ever had a bad DM in D&D? A bad DM makes you travel for 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, okay? Same thing with movies. Cut out the travel. Cut out all this shit. I'm sorry, it just goes on and on. Look at how long this has been. Please tell me what they talked about here that had any significance at all. What do we learn? Who are these guys' names? What do we care? And then, not to mention, the scale again gets confusing. They drove for about 5 minutes. He gets out. Boom, he's in a big city. It's just, it's all very odd, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it as a personal preference. Okay, so that's my overall. I think the movie is overall kind of boring and doesn't. I think the main point I want you to take away from this is that I don't think this movie was improved by the entire thing being a one take. I don't know how you could disagree with that. I don't know how you could. There are too many scenes where I think cuts would have been useful. I think there are too many scenes where we could have cut out some of this fat. It could have used a little bit of trim. Okay, so there's that. Also, this is now more nitpicking, but I'm going to share all my nitpicks. Our main character had plot armor to the point where on many occasions, I kind of rolled my eyes. Not even kind of. There were more than a few occasions in this movie where I rolled my eyes to the point where they fell out of my head. And this is a war movie, right? This isn't an action movie. This isn't branded as an action movie. This isn't branded as a superhero movie. This is branded as a dark war movie. And frankly, there are too many moments in this that make me go, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is a scene where our main character here gets blown up by a fucking tripwire grenade. Okay? I'm going to show you what happens to him, and then I'm going to show you what he looks like 5 minutes later. Well, hopefully it's in this clip.
What's wrong?
This is our main character right here. Now remember, all a one take. There are no time jumps. So if you see him 5 minutes later in the movie, you're seeing him 5 minutes later in the reality of the story. Let's look at this real quick. I'm all about suspending disbelief, okay? He is standing right next to the tripwire. By the way, a tripwire if you're standing next to the tripwire, you are in the range of the explosive of said tripwire. We're talking German engineering here, folks.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Wait for it. Okay, so our main character is mangled or dead, right? Right? Probably, right? Here he is now. Here is our main character seconds later in rubble. He is unconscious from the explosion. He is unconscious from the explosion. So something is wrong with him, right? His friend gets him up. Okay. He's awake now. He seems okay. Well, we cut to him outside and yeah, he's walking and he's fine and he's just coughing. Now, again, I want to say here, this is him. He's fine. He doesn't take any time to recover. He kind of stumbles, coughs, waters out his eyes, and continues walking. Here's the problem with this, right? Well, they had to, Wubby. It's a one take. Then don't make it a one take. It's that easy. If this type of shit happens throughout the movie, then don't make it a one take. This is a war movie. And what sucks too is later in one of my other least favorite scenes, his friend dies in just this absolutely ridiculous and frustrating way to show if you're going to have people dying like Attack on Titan in these oh my God, the main character just died. If you're going to do that later in the movie, please don't give the main character the most insane plot armor. Like, guys, you don't need to defend a bad scene because you liked the movie. That was a bad scene. It was poorly written. The grenade should have been further. The other guy should have got hit. There should have been something should have happened. There is nothing. He's not bleeding. He's not scraped. In fact, the funniest part of all this is his biggest complaint is he has dust in his eyes. He has dust in his eyes. Ah, that's it. It's so bad. See, the problem, Chad, is that you guys can say, I don't care. Cool, then you'll enjoy this movie. If these things bother you, then you might not. They bothered me. It immediately when this happens, it takes me out of the movie. I go, okay, so this guy's not gonna die. Instantly. All tension is gone for me. I know this man cannot be killed now because he is the main character. That's what that does to me. It doesn't have to. You don't have. Look at the cope. It's a shitty tripwire. Bro, you're one of those people. You can't listen. Even your best movies, you got to be able to criticize. You're being crazy right now. Well, maybe it was a bad tripwire. It brought down the entire tunnel. It put him. The rubble that was on top of him alone should have seriously maimed him. Well, it's a kid's movie. Yeah. Did you enjoy Mario? Okay. Another problem I have. Another problem right here. So this scene was beautiful, right? I'm in. I like the way this scene looks. I like everything about this movie. This is another thing that there's just so much cheese that just takes me out. Here's another example. Gorgeous scene. Love the music. Love the camera work. Love everything about this. You ready? Okay, look. Holy shit, this is intense. What's that looming on the right? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there's a person standing over there. Oh, that's scary. That's not good. Okay, what's that mean for our hero? Is that a German? Are we in trouble? This is intense. Oh my God, this isn't, they're realizing they're enemies. And what in the stormtrooper fuck is this chase scene? This chase scene, again, takes me out of the movie. This stormtrooper ass German is sprinting and firing like this. And you might say, well, here comes the cope. Well, maybe he didn't want to kill him. Maybe he was a good German. Maybe he was a bad shot. There are 4 more Germans that chase him throughout this scene. Every one of them is firing like this. Why? Why is that the case? Well, because the writers knew if the German stopped and aimed, he'd have a much better chance at killing our main character. So this is the way we get our character out of it. How about you just rewrite the scene? How about you just make the German's gun jam or him fall or something? This is poorly written plot armor. I'm sorry. This is. And here's my problem with it. Beautiful scene. This immediately takes me out of it. I go, okay, so he's getting out of here alive because this German has Down syndrome. And guess what? Even if you want to say this one German does, he runs away from 4 more Germans who all do the same thing. He's just sprinting and shooting. Look at this, right here, watch. Look at this, look at this. Stop! You're 10 feet behind him! Aim! What are you doing? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this shot here. Who the fuck are you there's no tension. Instantly tension gone for me. Now granted, you can say this doesn't bother you, and that's well within your right. For me, It takes me out of the movie. Just like the grenade scene, just like the one takes where I'm going, there's so many parts during the one takes where I'm going, they could just cut this out. I don't, like, they're just walking. They're not even talking. This is so boring. Yeah, I found this scene painful. I don't find this tense at all. Look at this. Bro, I'm sorry. That German running looks like an actor. Tell me I'm wrong. That German running looks like this is his 5th take and he doesn't want to give it his all. Look at this run. Are you kidding me? Like, come on, guys. And this is not one example of this. Look at the other scenes. The scene where he's having a shootout with the sniper. Did you see how he peeked that corner when he was shooting a sniper? He went, like, bro, you would be D-E-A-D, dead, homie. You would be gone. That scene was painful where he was fighting the sniper. I'm like, guys, just, if your character is in a situation where death is the solution, then rewrite the situation. Come on. I don't understand. This German handled it poorly. Why did every German handle it poorly that chases him? It just doesn't make sense. I didn't like it. It took me out of the movie entirely. Okay, so wrapping up here with my opinion, I found a lovely. I was watching various different reviews. I typed in 1917 review. I wanted to see people that liked it and why they liked it. I wanted to see people that disliked it and why they disliked it. And what made me happy was my boy Tarantino here, probably my favorite director or one of them. If you watch this whole interview, I watched the whole thing. He had a really awesome take. He was like, yeah, the one take thing I didn't like. He said he didn't like it. He said that they didn't go for it hard enough. There were so many hidden cuts, which, by the way, I think most of you probably couldn't see the hidden cuts. But if you've ever edited, if you've ever watched a movie like this closely, or if you're really into this shit, they're really obvious, all the hidden cuts. I can ignore that. But here's what he says about it briefly.
That's not, you can't.
Look, if you're going to do the whole thing about long cuts, then it's got to be about long cuts.
Amen. I don't think this story, the way this was written, the way anything about this movie benefits from being a long cut. Tarantino says it best. You can watch this entire thing. Birdman exists, is a fantastic movie where the plot benefits from it being shot that way. I don't think this movie benefits from it being a one take. I'm sorry. And I honestly think I would call it, here's the only insulting thing I've said this whole time, I would call it normie bait. I would call it, for the average moviegoer, it's bait. It's Bill Maher says it perfectly in this. He was so excited. He goes, how did the director do this with only putting one cut in? And Tarantino goes, what are you talking about? There were like 80 cuts. And he's like, what? How did he disguise it so well? And I'm like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. It's exciting if you don't know what you're talking about. Birdman sucked. Birdman did not. What are you guys talking about? See, that's the thing, right? Birdman isn't for you, right? If you think Birdman sucked, and if 1917, if you think the story benefited from there not being cuts or disguised cuts, then you that's fine. You're gonna love 1917, and that's okay. We don't have to agree. But if anything I said resonated with you, maybe you'll like movies I recommend. Maybe we agree, and that's okay. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I think that I think we had a good session here. I'd like to give my number review to it. Watch Rope. Yep, there you go. Another one take. But see, that one also, the story benefits from it. I mean, look at the set. Look at where this takes place. At the end of the day, I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. It was a C. It is much closer to a 6 than an 8, and the only reason I bumped it up from a 6 is because of that ending scene. I would legitimately consider that ending scene perfect. I loved it. So I'm giving it a C, a 70, a 7 out of 10, closer to a 6 than an 8. I told you guys I didn't hate it. You guys are so in your own ass. I told you I didn't hate it. I told you I thought it was okay. Its flaws are it was boring. I don't think it benefits from the one take. I think it is the writing is fine, the acting is fine, the cinematography is great, and the ending is amazing. 7 out of 10. Would I recommend it? Probably not. I would say, this is what I would always say. Don't watch 1917, watch this war movie or that war movie. I just think there's better war movies. I do. I actually think if you're going to watch 1917, just go watch the last scene and you get everything out of it. Why don't you go make a better 1917 then? That's right. That's right. That is the only way you're allowed to critique. So that's why I'll let Tarantino do it then for me. How about that? All right. Yeah. See, you get fucked either way, kid. All right. So there it is. Let's see what you guys voted on out of 10. Wait, you only, out of 5. Most of you are giving it 3 out of 5. So with that being said, the entire purpose of this conversation here tonight, chat, there was only one purpose, if you recall. We need to get a new poll going. Can we end this poll, or is it locked in right now? The only purpose of this conversation, did I convince anybody to lower their rating? That's the question. Was I successfully able to win anybody over? No? I see a couple yeps. That's good enough for me. Not at all. Well, what did you rate it? You guys really think this movie was 10 out of 10? I mean, the beauty of that is I actually love when people do that. Because you're telling me I don't ever need to trust your movie opinion on anything ever again. It's that easy. It's that easy, right? Like, people who are like, it's a 10 out of 10 and you're wrong. It's like, well, thank you. Great. We never will talk about movies ever again. If you think this movie's a 10 out of 10, easy ignore. Exactly. Even, I gotta be real, even a 9 out of 10. I actually view people who say it's a 9 out of 10, you're so beautiful. You're like putty. I feel like I can't wait to show you 9 out of 10 movies. I can't wait. Like, you are living in such a beautiful world right now where you haven't seen 9 out of 10 movies. Oh, I'm envious of you. You're like me 10 years ago. If you think this is a 9 out of 10, get ready. You are just starting to touch good movies. I'll still get it closer to an 8.5, but we judge movies differently. 8.5 to me, an 8.5 movie needs to have incredible acting, incredible story, incredible cinematography. It has to have all of those. 8.5, because that's so close to a 9. 9 is near perfect. 10 is, I don't know if I've given a 10. You know? What's the next assignment? I don't know. 9 out of 10 recommendations? What kind of movie are you trying to watch? What kind of movie are you trying to watch? Right? Come on, I'm only basing 1917 against war movies. I'm not going to base it against Scream or John Wick or Pulp Fiction. I'm not comparing these movies. I'm comparing 1917 to other war movies I've seen. Yeah, it's like a 7. Sorry, there's just better. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a 10. Damn close. Ask me in 5 years and then I'll know. Yeah, Anything Anywhere All at Once is close to a 10. I agree. Lord of the Rings rating? Tough to rate. That movie's so personally attached to me. Objectively, probably 9, closer to a 10. Probably, I don't know. It's tough. Somewhere in the middle. Probably close to a 10. I'm going to say close to a 10. All right. We happy? Django Unchained is a 10 out of 10. Again, God, Django Unchained is so... You're naming movies that make me go, holy fuck, movies can be that? How dare 1917 get a 9? Are you kidding me? Django Unchained is so fucking amazing. The fact that people are saying, what is Django Unchained if 1917 is a 9? You see what I'm saying? What the hell? What is Django Unchained a 200? Django Unchained is better in every way. Every single way. Goodfellas rating? Goodfellas is probably my favorite movie of all time, but I don't think it's the best movie of all time. Goodfellas gets 100 out of 10. There Will Be Blood rating? This is where we need to get like really specific, right? There Will Be Blood, for what it is a 10 out of 10, right? But I don't think There Will Be Blood is the most approachable movie to people who don't like or watch movies the same way I do. So There Will Be Blood, for the general public, probably an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. But for like me and for what I like in movies, 10. I wouldn't change a thing about that movie. God, it's so good. Rate Borat. Borat for what it is, right? Political parody comedy. The original Borat, probably 10 out of 10. All right. So chat, I think I came to you today and I think I maturely discussed 1917. What do you guys think? I think I did a good job. I think I was fair. I think I gave it credit where credit was due, and I gave it a 7 out of 10. I think I'm being generous. I think I'm being generous too. I don't think I said anything crazy. It was more than I expected. Okay. I rate the original Scream. I think I gave the original Scream like a 9 out of 10 or something. But remember, I'm comparing it to like comedy, horror. I just loved it. It was dumb, right? It was dumb and I loved it. What about Book of Eli? I love Book of Eli. I'd probably give it like a 8.5. But I mean, again, a lot of these have personal meaning to me, right? It's hard. You got to ask, like, what's your objective opinion, and then what's your personal opinion? Was Wubby able to win you over? 54% said yes! Yes, dude. Fuck yes. Let's go, dude. Let's go. 54% of you said yes. Let's go. I don't care. Oh, well, very few people voted. Okay, everyone had the same opportunity to vote. Bro, you're the people mad at the election who didn't vote, is what you are. You are the people shaking your fist at who got elected, and you stayed home, okay? So how about you literally shove it up your ass, all right? Oh, that's only this many votes. The vote has been open. Every person in chat had every right to vote. Evil Dead rating? I don't know. I haven't seen this since I was a kid. 1917 is a war movie. That's a one take, not a one take war movie. Yeah. Band of Brothers. I haven't finished it, but from what I've seen, it's fucking amazing. Again, it's up there. What about Green Mile? What about Forrest Gump? What about Spider-Verse? What about Willy Wonka? What about Bullet Train? Stop asking me about movies. You know, we just need a movie channel. Look who cares about my movie opinions now. But guys, listen, at the end of the day, right? My main point of all this is it's okay if you don't agree with me. We just might not like the same things when we go see a movie. That's okay. I've learned that. I've grown to like that. I've grown to understand that some people value different things. I think what frustrates me is some people think that their valuation is more important or better. What about Backdoor Sluts 9? All right. I didn't like No Country for Old Men. I really didn't. I did not like it. Call me. I don't know. I'm crazy. I didn't love it. I thought it was okay. Inglourious Bastards, amazing fucking movie. Oh my god. Inglourious Bastards has one of my favorite scenes in a movie ever, and that's the painstaking scene of the card game. Oh my god, that is the Inglourious Bastards card game scene is one of my favorite scenes in a movie, dude. It just doesn't end. It is painstaking, intense dialogue that just keeps piling on. Oh, it's perfection, dude. That scene is perfection, dude. The German 2 sign. Spoilers! Okay, we're watching the Inglourious Basterds scene. Fine. We're watching the Inglourious Basterds scene. The tension was so fucking high. Have you seen the Tarantino talking about how he wrote that? He's like, I just kept writing, and next thing I knew, I have a 30-minute, like, no break dialogue scene. I don't actually think it's good for this chat. I think you should watch it in the context of the movie. All right, so without further ado, we have some media share to finish up. We have media share. I don't want to play. It's a slow and subtle and there's a lot of context with that scene that makes it intense. That it's great. Go watch it. If you haven't seen Inglourious Bastards, go watch Inglourious Bastards, guys. Come on. All right, media share. We have 23 minutes and 55 seconds left of media share. Would you guys like to finish that now with me? We've all seen it. I don't think everyone's seen it, and I don't want to spoil it. No, we don't. Okay, well, then we'll just wait. Yes. Sims first, please? No. We're going to do this, then we're going to watch The Sims, okay? Man, do you guys want to do another movie book club? We should do another one. What's another meme movie that you guys hate on me for? What's another one? VeggieTales? The Mummy? Don't talk about The Mummy. The Mummy's 100 out of 10, dude. The Mummy's Birdman? I'm down for Birdman. We should do a good one take versus a bad one take back to back. Holes? Dude. Maya came over one time and we got like a group. We got really high and we watched the last 15 minutes of Holes. And that's all we watched. It was the last 15 minutes of Holes. I don't know what happened. All right, here we go. Media share wrap up starts now. Thank you guys for your patience on my 1917 movie review. This is stupid.
Can anybody say they know the general?
All right, we're starting The Sims.
I doubt it. He looks so
like
cold,
the king of the north,
quiet, and grand.
I'm kind of handsome. When I lose the weight, y'all are fucked.
Wubby is one of the most difficult to talk about because he's been immortalized by the Chaplain and his crew. He's a very great general, and he is superb in both the offensive and defensive. He's had some ill takes, but he took them for the content because he's a yapper.
Nice mouse, dude. Holy shit. Nice mouse. Listen.
Ill takes, but he took them for the content because he's a yapper. The only way to stay relevant was with those ill takes, and it made him brilliant.
Wow, this is perfect after my movie review, huh?
A Union girl watching
Wubby
ride past her Pennsylvania home said,
guys.
I wish he were ours.
You're better than this, y'all. That was good. That was good. That's funny. Good job. Good job. All right. What else do we got in this shit show? This is the end of media share, right? So it could be anything. Listen, I just don't even have the patience. I skip. I don't even have the patience.
How about Pokemon? You're cool, Mr. Joel.
Think you're cool, Tucker. Wait a minute. What is that in your ear? What? That's for you.
Wow, a cheeseburger, Mommy.
Wow. Go eat that in bed.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Sorry, Katie. You gotta think, was he holding that cheeseburger like in his sleeves all day?
Try to relax your anus. Your shoulder.
They got her. You know, raising your anus can't...
You should drive drunk, you should drive drunk, you should drive. You should drive.
Alright, skipping that. Drunk driving should be punished by public execution, right?
Supervision of health and safety prevention.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy. Oh my god, dude. Yo, that might be the worst timing we've ever had on this fucking stream. Oh no, I'm not even gonna explain it. That was so bad. Listen, okay? I think we can all agree that drunk driving is like one of the most selfish, horrible, sad, pathetic, preventable crimes you can commit, right? It's preventable. It's so preventable, and it's so harmful to... Okay. All right. Hey, well, look, a frog. Ooh, look, what's this on the screen? Ooh, what's this? It's a frog. Bro, what? Oh, he's vibrating the water. I've heard about this. Yo, what are they doing? What are they doing? That's so incredible. They're little speakers. They're mating. I want to fuck one now, right? Hello, chat? Wubby, watch out.
Great googly moogly. Great googly moogly, Hamilton. Great googly moogly. Great googly mooglies. Great googly moogly, Rudy. Great googly moogly.
We're back! Guys, only 19 more minutes of this. No! No!
Man riding the... Is that a man riding a shrimp?
You don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think that... Yo, well, all right then, Will. Kind of look like him too. Wubby wubby moo.
看这里，看清，显示离现场拿的不可能租这场，所以不要建议拿现你不知道的。
Oh my god. Look here, listen.
Our new presidential JFK sandwich is so delicious that... What the fuck was that? Okay, let's try this. Our new Kurt Cobain sandwich is so juicy that... Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, one last time. Our new Afghani children sandwich is delicious.
Did they
and...
all? It's always the third one that's
sake!
just not. That's too far. You know. Chat, can I say something real quick? We have grown. Never mind. Never mind.
Pants. Okay? Shit them often. No one really talks about this, but you gotta get used to shitting your pants. And it will happen in unexpected places.
I'm just gonna stop talking,
you know?
dude.
I mean, because out in the real world, when you're building your empire, when you're building that foundation, you're taking calls, you're making deals, you are conquering, you're gonna shit your pants, and you cannot be distracted. Because if you can't confidently shit your pants while doing everything else in your life, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Okay, this guy, okay, maybe this
So
guy's
go
got
ahead,
a point.
Shit him right now. Shit your pants.
Oh, stream down, stream up.
The Glen Home School is a therapeutic boarding school for young people, ages 10 to adult in middle school, high school, and postgraduate.
Did anybody here go to like a private boarding school? What is that like? That feels so richy to me. And like when I think about that in my head, that feels so... No, let's go. Let's go. No, nah, nobody. Oh, I see one yep. It's really gay. Bro, are you 14? What do you mean it's really gay? I don't even understand. Like, are you talking literally like there were a lot of gay people there? A lot of gay sex? Oh, dude. When I go to jail one day, I'm gay for the stay. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm gay for the stay, bro. That is facts. You can't stop me. You're gonna have to crowbar me out of that dude. Are you kidding me? Me, I'm gonna have a boyfriend. It's not even a brave thing. I think how can you not? How can you not fall in love when you're in jail, you know? I've seen Orange is the New Black, okay?
The program provides a positive atmosphere designed to build competence for students to thrive socially and academically. Our comprehensive learning environment supports the success.
Wait, so you're gonna be a rapist? What is wrong with you? I said I'm gonna have a boyfriend. I'm not going to have a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Me and a lovely man are gonna settle down behind bars. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Of students with Asperger's, ADHD, OCD, Tourette's, depression, anxiety, and various learning differences.
Oh shit, okay, cool. Why are you sending me this? Nobody go to that site. We don't need that smoke. All right, very cool. Very cool video. Thank you. Do not shit your pants, chat.
Will tell you that climb to the top comes with a fair share of bumps along the way.
Moron.
Tell me about a time in DJ Khaled's life where he caught an L.
I never catch L's.
Never in my life.
Take the fucking cap off the water. That is deranged behavior. Finish the twisting. That is crazy. Can I show you guys? This is actually funny. Can I show you guys one about me? You guys might not know. You'll know this if you live with me. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I'm making fun of Khaled. I'm doing the same thing. I'm being vulnerable. I never push the cap down. The little pop tab. I never push it down. I will drink. I never. And if you guys think I'm lying, I just have cans all over my desk here. Here's another one. This one's a little less egregious. Now, here's the thing. I will, if I think about it, I will. If I think about it, I will. But like, usually I don't. It's not, it really is like an ADD thing. It's the same reason. It's not a choice. People ask me, I've had friends go, why do you prefer it up? And I go, oh, I don't. I just forget. And then I push it down. Maybe it's a little concerning. I leave the fridge open a lot too.
It's had to have happened at least once.
Never take an L.
On everything.
Bro,
Never
you had
catch
to have
it.
had like diarrhea at some point in a time where it's not convenient.
You never like missed a highway
No, I've
exit
never
or something?
missed or nothing. I never. That's one thing I make sure I don't. And I'm not saying.
Didn't he pussy out of eating the hottest wing here because it was too hot on this episode? Like, didn't he take one of the biggest L's in Hot Ones history where he quit after 3 wings? Bro, that is the biggest L this show's ever seen.
If you do, then you're not a winner. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta take a fall.
He made it to the 3rd wing. That's like sriracha, bro.
Roadblocks, road bumps, shields, and people trying to stop the win. Of course. The only difference with me is I'll rip the fucking door off, rip it off its hinges, and put the hinges in the fuckboy's hands. Like that. And then I go through and do what I gotta do. I never expect nobody to open the door to let me just go through. Now, in time, after respect, they open the door. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And that's cool.
So you're gonna eat
but
the
then
wings?
after you open it.
All right, fair. So you're gonna eat the wings though? No.
So I'll go first.
I was gonna say you first.
Okay, this is the simple up and down, and when I'm with students, what I say is, you know, life has a lot of ups and downs, and
this has got to be fake.
But it certainly does.
See, these yo-yos are great.
This is probably relatable to. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna be mean.
For the environment, not so great for yo-yos. This keeps happening.
We got to see this live. Oh, he was trolling the news? Okay, that's funny. Hello.
Coming to you.
Ah, the Benchwarmers. This is my 10 out of 10 movie.
Ow. You just lost your membership at Video Spot.
Dang it.
Toi, Instant, viens vers toi. Aïe! Tu viens de perdre ton membership au Video Spot. Oh,
Why? Why did somebody pay to donate that? I don't understand.
Ooh, crazy world, huh? Well, don't let it get you down, son. Penis, 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 penis.
What the fuck is happening, guys? Oh, 14 more minutes. It's never gonna end. Whoa! Damn. No, 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 no. This feels wrong. No. Oh my god, no, this doesn't count. Not like this. Not like this. I don't want to watch Boromir die. Bro, no, we're gonna have to watch. No, it's coming. Oh god, here it is. Oh, there, no, no! It was so fast. He was there, then he was gone. At least, okay, I'll go watch Game of Thrones because I know he's in that.
I'm rolling away because my legs are not together. Every day.
Sprite Challenge 2 Burp Girls. You mean to tell me that wasn't the Sprite Challenge? I thought that was maybe Sprite Challenge gone wrong. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, this is so bad, bro. This will make you vomit.
I can't do it. My tummy
You like a
hurt.
you? Yeah, no shit. Good. Man, she's got a the girl on the right had a crazy face, huh?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, class, settle down, settle down. We got a lot of stuff.
Is that
to
Han
cover
Solo?
Dude, Jerry, you pooped your pants, man.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, guys.
Yes, you did. I can see it. You pooped your pants.
No, I didn't. I didn't poop my pants, guys.
There's no recovering from that. Don't show it. Please don't show it.
Okay, let's start over. Okay, let's start over. Let's pretend this never happened. Okay? Ring, the school bell. Everybody, listen to the teacher. Hello, Mike.
Oh, I'd kill myself. No, that's it. Whoa, that was cool. Guys, this formula, this F1 stuff is crazy, right? I've been seeing this all over my For You page. Y'all are really into it. I feel like I'm ready to get into it when I retire. Because y'all are so, like, I feel like that gif of Russell Crowe peeking through a window in that movie where he's like, are you guys having fun in there? Like, I want to be a part of it, but I feel like it's too late to get into it now. But everyone's into it. Everyone seems to be so, oh, it looks crazy. So in a month into it, I'm not retiring. Why do people keep saying that? It's so good. I bet everyone's talking about it. It's all over my For You page, dude. I keep seeing Conor McGregor on a Lamborghini yacht, and he's buff. And then I see a dude with a hat and stuff. Oh, it's crazy.
So exciting to be part of something from the very beginning. Stain. It's classic. It's one of those rare nicknames that will stick with the person forever because they are so perfect in their cruelty.
Man, Malcolm in the Middle is so goated, though. We love Reese. Is that his name? Get fucked, little girl. It's like I feel like I'm at a funeral, dude. Make Doja Cat great again. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow.
Great googly moogly, boys. You could have interviewed her, bro. What do you mean? Apparently liking Peeps is a hot take, because I've said I liked Peeps and I have not been met with love. I like Peeps, man. Peeps go fucking hard. Now, granted, a Peep is like one of those eggs that has the goo in it, like the chocolate ones. I can only have like a bite of one, and then I'm good for the year. But I like Peeps are good as fuck, dude. I like OG Peeps. I don't like the bunnies. Don't fuck with that. Their decorations. Okay, rich man. You decorate your house with food. How many gourds you got lying around? Okay, Pier 1 Imports. Shut up.
Accident. 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 Accident.
What the fuck? What? Oh, I don't like this. I'm voting on the Peeps poll. Yeah, the Peeps poll is all I care about right now. I don't feel safe. You should. You're safe here. Don't worry. A lot of people saying meh. I'm okay with that. Why is there no sound? Jimmy Neutron says the N-word. Do I even want to turn this up, chat? Chat, do we? Hey. Hey. Oh, boy. Yes, turn it up. All right. Eva, this is crazy.
How about next time you get a board that can handle the Neutron style? Later, Nicole.
It's not even. Come on, dude.
Oscar, man, that ain't what we
Cállate, cabrón, cállate. Boys, let's be reasonable, okay? That's just plain downright sneaky. Yeah, I don't think we should be having this conversation. This is goodbye.
No, please, mister, please. I got the money. I got $200. That's all I have, mister. Please, please.
Okay. Is that cheese? Is it? Whoa! How's that moving? What is this, dude? Dude playing the guitar looked like Alex after Mexico. Yes!
In the Northwest, I've never seen nobody be able to do this. I can do it quick. Okay?
That's pretty good noise. I'm doing the noise pretty well.
Just saying.
That's pretty good. Make the noise at your desk right now. Make the noise at your desk right now. Very good. That was very close. Very good. Someone in chat said, why did I do that? We connected! You and I connected!
Now, if the number dialed is busy, you will hear a signal like this. The busy signal, a buzz sound.
I just saw my whole life flash before my eyes, dude. I saw me as a kid putting toothpaste on a little toothbrush.
And sticking it up your ass?
Man, that's so
sorry.
not what I even
Wubby,
did!
Wubby.
I didn't stick a fucking toothbrush up my ass, you.
I didn't. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
How are you?
You know, that was beautiful.
Oh, bless your heart. Bless
Is that
you.
Arsenio
coming
Hall?
From that coffin gave me a chill.
See you coming gave me one too.
Okay, 8 minutes left. We're doing great. Oh, this shit.
Amelia. But everybody calls me Amy.
I'm Corporal John McBurney, but everybody calls me McB. How old are you, Amy?
12. 13 in September.
Old enough for kisses.
Lord have mercy. It was a different time. It was a different time, folks, right? Oy, oy, oy. That was a vibe. I kind of like that. That was kind of good.
Because you could look into their eyes.
Rubber Soul?
And you knew.
Okay. Okay. She's 2, she's 22. Either way, I'm hard. It don't make no difference to me. It was a different time, chat. It was
I'm Wicked Wombat.
It was
And welcome
a
to my
different
channel.
time. Chat, it was a different. That wasn't Clint Eastwood.
No,
This again? That was last week. What do you mean? That was the 60s.
Thought I heard something.
What?
I don't know. I just thought.
Surprise. Come on, the Kung Fu fighting too. That's, I would never stoop to that low, chat.
What are you supposed to be, a disappointment?
Oh, okay. It was a different time, you know?
Yellow steamed bun. Yellow steamed bun. Yellow steamed bun of Northern Shangji. Yellow steamed bun. I'm from Kanjiao Go.
You think we could reach out to this guy for a statement? I've asked about him being on stream. People saying he died to COVID. That's racist.
Yellow steamed bun.
Or something. I don't know. There's something wrong about that statement. Pretty sure he's actually dead. No! No! I referenced this last time we had media share. No! 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 This is what I was talking about. How in anime they'll sometimes speak English and it's very much English and it's so bad. It's so cringy. I've showed this show to people and I always tell them to skip this part. And they hit him with the mad twinkle. Listen, listen.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
You thought I was lying, bro! You thought I was exaggerating! You thought I was being racist! I was quoting my favorite show.
I wonder what you are.
Up above the world so high,
Like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Not the riddle! Not the riddle star, bro! You know what sucks too? This show emotionally devastated me. This show, there are scenes in this anime that make me a puddle. Like, there are legitimately scenes from the show that fuck me up. This is not one of them.
how I wonder what you
It's so sad, dude. Especially when she says Rito.
Ay, Willow, ¿te gusta mi chapa?
Does he have a side ponytail? Holy shit. You got that JoJo Siwa, bro. Ew, he does. He really do. Guys, we only have 4 minutes left. Autism, calming music, colorful. What is this? What is this shit? When is this like some like, oh, my autistic kid is slamming his face into the floor again. Let me put this on. Oh, I'm calm now. Oh. Are we really out here hypnotizing our autists? What are we doing, y'all?
A whole bunch of turbulence. A whole bunch of turbulence. Everybody strap your...
Why did that make it through? Who the fuck approved that? What the fuck, guys?
Turn down for what?
God damn. Yeah, what was this moment? Oh, okay. When was the last good Sonic the Hedgehog game?
Dude, I have not feel like being like, is anyone else like this? Like the past like last 2 months, man. I don't want to be on my computer ever. Like I'm so over the computer. I think Corona, they can't take me serious.
Honest to God, that's a brave guy. Like seriously, no shame. That's a brave man.
Hey, Wubby. As you can see, I got the new flavor because I wanted to support you, but
thank you.
The flavor just wasn't quite up to my taste, so I
Fair
figured
enough.
I'd replace it with something better. I want to keep the jar around just because I like the art so much, but I wanted to get something that tastes a little bit better.
Right, good
and is
bait.
A little bit more my style.
Good bait. Yeah, good bait. Sure, dude.
Get all that in there.
That is unfortunate that you had to waste so much for that joke. Bro, that's literally the most disgusting flavor. I fixed it, did you? Bro, what the hell?
Mr. Owl,
They're
how
literally
many
just
licks
continuing
does it
the
take
flavor?
to get
There
to
you
the
go.
center of your tootsies? No! No, please! Please! Just let me die! Someone help! No! No!
Oh, one more thing, Mr. Tate. That video you posted replying to Miss Dunberg's tweet. The pizza you're eating, that's Jerry's pizza, right? But I couldn't figure the other words on the box. You see, my wife is quite good with languages and noticed that it was written in Romanian.
Byron.
I'm sorry.
Byron. 肉の旨味が生きています。糸ハムだから美味しい。
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
糸ハムだから美味しい。
Oishi. Oh, he likes the weenies, bro! Dude, that's so crazy. He probably got a fat bag for that, too. I got higher than 29,000. Oh my god! Yes! Our saving grace! That was fun. That little game we played was actually really fun.
Responsible for smuggling drugs, cocaine into the country. I, 12 members.
Oh my god. Oh man, y'all had fun during that, huh? Jeez.
I'm bored. I'm gonna.
Yes, dude. That's good. That's good.
Hi, I'm Tom Michaels, and I want to invite you to my new laundromat, White's Only Laundry. We specialize in only washing in white laundry, so your linens, socks, and undershirts will look fresher than ever. By focusing just on white laundry, our prices are 25% lower than the other guys. Plus, get an extra 10% discount by singing our slogan at the register. Hope to see you soon. Hi, it's Tom again from the laundromat that's been in the news, and I really want to apologize. I definitely should have realized that the name, White's Only Laundry, sounds racist, is racist, and that was not my intention.
Wasn't there like a 9/11 sale that a mattress place did? Was that real? Or they did like a 9/11 mattress day thing. That shit was unhinged, dude. 9 plus 11 is 20% off.
We got bagels.
Wow. Oh. Fuck yes, dude. 9/11.99. That's correct. Right? Aww. Oh. And they did. It's intentional because women be scheming, bro. Listen, if women interacted more in Middle Earth, okay, do you think anything would have gotten done? You know what I'm saying? Can I get some ones in chat, boys? Ladies, can you weigh in? Come on. We know what's good. All right. Not kidding. Whoa, whoa, whoa! If Sauron got some bitches, none of this shit would have happened, true.
Brown, but not black, you know?
Wait, what did he say? What did DJ say?
I like a little bit of brown, but not black, you know? Black's too far.
Same, first off, same. This video hasn't been, hold on. Okay, that was the last video. There is another video here called Severe Autism, and it's not been moderated. And there's another video called Hey Wubby that has not been moderated. Should we just do it?
Number 6. Why is it when Peter Parker talks about his sixth sense, they make it all cool and
Okay, and this next one is called Hey Wubby. I probably shouldn't, because this tells me somebody uploaded this. No, I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Nope. Literally, it's okay. I'm glad I didn't risk it. It's a girl who stands up in lingerie and shows her whole ass to the camera. Wow, I made such a good fucking call, dude. Holy shit. TX Gamer, thank you, bro. Okay, let's turn off media share. Thank you, TX Gamer, for the 20. Let's fix this shit up, and then we're gonna start my favorite thing in the world. Why the fuck didn't you show it? Are you for reals? Are you being for real right now? Play it, you coward. What's wrong with you people? Why are you, what do you mean, you people? All right, let's play these. Let's get this going. Let's move this over here.
I'm finishing the painting tonight, Wubby 7.
Poggers.
Poop.
Second favorite shirt, thank you, bro.
Love you, Daddy.
Free vacation, guys. It's not a free vacation.
1917
Also,
is a masterpiece,
check the subreddit.
I swear to God. I'm in Japan, just dropping off my receipt. Wubby
stop.
Wubby Woo.
I like this on the subreddit. This made me laugh.
Thanks
It
for
said,
being late and for 40 months.
Wubby with Twitch right
up
now.
for 17k points.
This
Debbie
is funny.
7 beat my weed.
I'm done. Do what you want. Pull the plug. I'll kill you.
Do do what you want. I'll kill you. Okay, I'm going to subreddit. What's on the subreddit? Let's check the subreddit. Okay, I'm on subreddit. There's memes. Is there gonna be? What is there? Okay, nudity always. Okay, try not to cum, Wubby. It's a thing of a. It's a photo of a toothbrush holder. That's mean. All right. What else do we have on here? Can we please make movie book club a reoccurring theme? Yeah, I'm down. That was fun. What is on the subreddit right now? It's God. You guys just post garbage on here. Literally, someone pooped and missed a toilet and decided to post it. I don't know why. This guy set his microwave on fire before stream. Let's talk about this one, actually. This is interesting enough. Claire chowder! I hate clam chowder, I'm gonna be honest. I hate clams. You know, I went to Nobu recently, and guys, I have something exciting to share with you. I went to Nobu recently for the first time ever on Blu-ray and DVD, and I tried sushi for the first time in a long time because I hate sushi. And drum roll, please. It was actually kind of good. It was good. Normally, I hate sushi because it's super fishy, but I had a tuna thing, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty damn good. I wasn't mad about it. Normally, I hate sushi, but I actually ate a whole piece of sushi, which I haven't done since high school. It's me, QC. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. Yeah, tuna isn't really fishy. I've had it, and it's gross though. I hate fishy stuff. So this guy burned his microwave today before stream, but I don't think it's that interesting of a story. But I think what I really want to touch on here is, what were you microwaving? Is this a single piece of bacon that's cut in half? Two questions. Were you reheating it, or were you attempting to cook it? Also, ultimately, are you still going to eat this? This is so disgusting on a paper plate. Also, these are like if you guys don't know, I know. These are the ghetto paper plates, bro. These are those paper plates that you got to stack 3 or 4 up on them so they don't fold. And even then, when they're folding where your thumb is. I use these paper plates growing up. You know how much we lost so much food that way that I wonder if it was better to just shell out the extra like $8 for the good plates. I'm eating one of those on my pizza right now. We can't afford the good paper plates. Y'all ever wash plastic silverware? Okay, then don't fucking speak to me. All right, don't talk to me.
Strong and I ain't stopping now. Proud of how far you've come so far.
I appreciate
Love you,
that.
Wubby, Little Mermaid. Wow.
I did see that magic collection that was purchased. I don't know if you guys saw. I guess really
Happy
briefly.
20 month swabs. Love the content.
Recently, I don't know for how much. I don't know any details about it. I'd love to know. But some guy purchased a complete set of every magic card ever printed. Now, I'm confused about this, what this actually means. But this guy, and this got hella views, supposedly purchased every single magic card ever. Which it's like, okay, here's where all the money's at. Right? And there's a few out here too. But like this right here is going to set you back a lot. If you guys don't know, this is Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Arabian Nights, the Urza's block, all here. And I mean, even down here, Stronghold. Oh my God. Antiquities, The Dark. Oh my God. But I mean, this is insane. I don't even, I'm not trying to be a skeptic, but I cannot believe this is every single card ever printed. Like, is this including like promos and like, what's it called? What is it called? I know what it's called. I'm so stupid. What is it called? What is the thing called? The secret lair. Oh my God. Why couldn't I think of secret lair? Yeah. Does this include all the secret lair? Does this include like, yeah, the guru lands? Does this include like, there's niche cards there's niche and then there's niche and then there's niche, right? It's only regular set cards. Why does he say then a complete set of every Magic the Gathering card ever printed? That's misleading. So it does not, okay, included promos, secret lairs, and judge promos. It's every card. I don't believe it. That's insane. Bro, rough. Okay, if you're asking me for an estimate, chat, let me be clear here. my knowledge of Magic is decent on what I know about, but like, this is absurd. I don't even know. He showed photos. I don't want to scroll on Twitter without looking. Yes, they're all. Oh my God, you're right. Yes, they're all unsleeved, including the gurus. Oh my God, bro. What the fuck? Oh, this is crazy. Get chat. These are so fucking rare. Oh my. Every card or every complete booster set, every judge foil, every secret lair. He said everything. Everything. He confirmed. There it is. He can't make it more clear. Everything. Jeremy, you demon. Oh my God. But guess what he doesn't have? The One Ring. That is going to elude him, isn't it? The new One Ring card. If you guys don't know, Magic the Gathering is doing a Lord of the Rings set, which we're going to be opening on stream. And there is a one card printing. A one of one. Only one is being printed. Can I tell you guys about this real quick? I've talked about it before. Only one of one is being printed. It's the ring from Lord of the Rings, which is really cool. There is a bounty on it. Originally 100K. That bounty has gone up. Another content creator, a Magic content creator, he has put a bounty of 150K using his name. He's backing it with his name. He will buy it outright immediately. But here's my advice to anyone who gets it. Call me. I'll pay you less. No, but anyone doing a bounty right now, they're trying to get it because they know it's going to go for so much more than that. There is going to be some kid out there who opens this fucking card and it's going to be worth more than his parents' house. 100K offer if I pull it on the table. Deal, Mr. Mustache. Deal. And I will never sell that fucking thing. Ever. That will be displayed. Destroy it. Cast it into the fire! Will it go for over $1 million? I don't know. But the thing is it's historic because there's Magic the Gathering is the gold standard for collectible cards, I would say. It's at the very least, it's the most popular card game, right? So everybody knows about it. And they're printing a one of one. So printing a one of one card is insane. Nerds who like Magic are going crazy. I'm going crazy, right? But it's not just a one of one card. It's a one of one card using one of the strongest fantasy IPs of all time. Lord of the Rings. So now we have the Lord of the Rings nerds in it. I mean, this is, it's what is it worth? I don't fucking know. I'll tell you this right now. If I was a multi-millionaire, right? And I had just millions just throw away, I would spend whatever it takes to get this card. I would. I wouldn't let anybody beat me. You are? No, I'm not. The people already offering 150K, I don't have that to throw at this card, right? I do not have that liquid to throw at this card, right? So if I had millions and millions, I would do nothing because you know how much of a flex this is in the community? This is it's a one of one, chat. It's one of one. If I pulled it, I would sell it to you for whatever you would pay. I trust you to grade it and take care of it. Dude, honestly, I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate some of my friends or people who I trust, but to everybody else, randoms in my chat, just sell it at auction. Just sell it at auction. It's just going to be life-changing. I mean, really. Anyway, this is crazy. What would I estimate this at? It's tough to say. It's actually impossible to say because basically what the majority of the value is going to come down to is what is the wear of these sets right here? What wear are these cards in? I mean, this shit right, this right here, if these are in near mint or good condition, this alone is, I don't even know what price to put on it. If these are all near mint, I mean, okay, let me explain right here. These top two shell, like one, oh, you guys can't see. ABU all the way over here where my mouse is. This little block right here is probably worth more than this entire thing. If it's in good condition. I just don't know the condition. And then all these, he probably has so many obscure promos and weird, oh my God, it's insane. I don't even know. There's so much shit. Complete sets of ABU near mint is like 750K. There you go. I mean, this is insane. He has booster boxes too. I saw all these. Yeah, this is crazy. This is so cool too. I love seeing the community like make this news outside of the community. I find it so fun. Anyway, yeah, good for this guy. That's crazy. He's very rich.
Okay, chat.
What a
here's my notes
hell of
on
an investment, dude.
1917 take LOTI,
God
turn it
damn,
into
that's
World War
crazy.
I. Instead of midgets, we get 2 British boys in it. Instead of the ring, they have to take the paper to recoup the L of Sauerhans. They go through the mines in the first part. They get to the 2 houses in the next part. More doors. The last part with the Eye of Flares looking for our boy. The baby is obviously Smeagol. Finally, we have Benedict Cumberbatch's Smaug. Serious note though, I liked it. 17 months with this fucked up family. Wouldn't have it any other way. 24 months go down.
Yeah, if I
Ordered
bought
some
that
brand
entire
wrist 2
set,
weeks ago, but they
I would
ain't even shipped
first
it
scrub
stashed.
the internet
Junk
of
wants some.
anything where, because like, where do you store a set that big? I would store that in like, I don't know, under 200 feet of ice in the North Pole with arms. Like, that's it's just insane, dude. It takes up so much space in my backyard. I don't even know what you do with it, frankly, because that is enough. Think about it like this, chat. If I'm a bad guy and I know that the only thing stopping me from millions potentially is your safe, I'm coming into your safe, right? You cannot be storing that much money in your safe. I don't even know. eBay Vault, it's so much. How do you even insure it? How does an insurance company even value that, bro? All right. The eBay sponsor. Yeah, eBay has a vault, but I don't know if they vault stuff at that volume. It's crazy. All right. Oh, I just pooped a little. All right. You guys ready for The Sims? Wink, wink. Little recap here if you didn't watch last week. Guys, if you didn't watch last week, now's the time to get in on it. This recap will help you. It's been a lot of fun. This is I'm into this series so far. I'm into it. Let's see the recap. I'm going to scream over so you guys don't know what we're watching.
Previously on 90 Day Fiance.
Oh, I just stepped in a big pile. I met Rishi in a hotel lobby while I was on a solo trip to India.
Oh, I'm getting back into it.
Yeah, do that again.
Rishi
Within
the
a month
player.
of this meeting, he proposed. And
That's
I'm
a
moving to
man
India
hand, bro.
in 1 week.
We don't have an overlay. Oh, God. This fucking scene, dude. This scene haunts me, bro. This scene haunts me. If anyone wants to make a Sims overlay, please do.
I'm trans. Once upon a time I was a girl, and now I'm a whole man.
I'm happy for you, bro. The best for you in Colombia.
I'm moving to Colombia in under a week to marry the love of my life.
Thank you, Queen
Isabel.
Elizabeth's OnlyFans
So what about
for
like
the
the
5
family?
subs.
Any questions or anything like that?
Her mom and dad, they don't know. And I'm trying to marry their daughter.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I never was happy in my relationship.
Oh, this is Sleepy
So I
Andy.
decided to go online and found my soulmate.
I feel bad
my
for her now.
girlfriend's name is Jamie. She lives in Bogota,
Jamie.
Colombia. You know, she's really special for me to leave my kids and every.
I can't unhear her narcolepsy. I know that's probably really mean, but like now when she talks, I just picture her like dozing off.
Everything to be with her.
Someone you've never met face to face. That's a biggie.
About a year
Oh
ago,
my
I
God.
decided to take a trip to the Dominican
liked her
Republic,
so much
and
at
that's
first.
where I met Johan, my Prince Charming. I did tell Johan that I would apply for the spousal visa so that we can live in the U.S.
And I lied. I lied to him.
But Johan is not going to be happy once he learns that my plan is to live in the Dominican Republic forever.
She's like, I would much rather live in your hut, young man. Like, and I don't even say that. I don't think that's even fucked up to say because he is like, dude, I want to get the fuck out of this country. He's like, I want to come to New York and start a life. She's like, I don't know. I like when my shower head has like wires coming out of it. I don't know. It's quirky.
Quiero ir a tu país.
Tu sueño no es verdad. Sueño americano no es real.
What? Okay, but this dude is telling you. Okay, what is this? This isn't sit. Hold on, let me click out of this. I don't know what we pulled up there. Jesus Christ, that was weird. Where are we going? Oh boy. Oh, they're mad at each other. Forgot they do that.
Cuidado. No quiero un accidente.
Guys, I need you to right now put me in my place if I'm wrong, but don't do it unless I'm wrong. I need you to put me in my place. This does not look better than America. I don't say that to disrespect the people that are struggling. I'm saying I feel like they would do anything to get to the States, and I hope that they can. This does not look better than, let me be clear. than where she would bring him to America. She has money and a job, right? He's not going into like the poorest parts of the country. So this looks terrible. This looks, I'm sorry. This looks, I ran through this map with soap like 8 years ago, on God. Dude, you know how many flags I've captured on this fucking map? What are you talking about?
I landed in the Dominican Republic earlier today, and I told Johan that I wanted to live here for longer than a year. He didn't take the news very well.
I'm sorry,
But Johan and I are
either.
now arriving at his family home. I'm not going to argue in front of his family, so we'll have to table this conversation until later.
Smart.
¿Cómo estás?
Hi.
Bien.
Hola, Esa.
¿Cómo estás?
Saludos, familia.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Daniela, ¿cómo estás?
He's jacked.
Donde vivo, somos una familia grande. Yo vivo con mis padres, con mis 2 hermanas. Tengo 10 sobrinos.
God
Más un hermano. En total seríamos más o menos como
Fucking
16.
shit, dude. No wonder it was to get out. 16 of them. How many bedrooms?
Daniel con
One.
mi familia se llevan bien, los niños la quieren mucho, mis padres la quieren mucho, mis hermanos. Todos son locos con Daniela.
Daniela, ¿cuántos días tú vas a durar aquí?
Una semana.
Ok.
En junio, no más Nueva York.
De camino a mi casa, Daniel me dijo que quería quedarse más tiempo a mi país y eso me molestó porque quedamos de que era solo por un año hasta que yo pudiera tener mi visa.
En junio. En junio.
Ok.
Solo trabajo hasta final de junio.
Mi sueño es irme a los Estados Unidos a vivir con Daniel y mi familia también tiene ese sueño porque eso es un sueño
That's what I was
para
saying.
todo dominicano.
¿Cómo te sientes cuando Johan no viviera aquí, en esta casa, cuando él viviera conmigo?
Me voy a sentir bien, no va a hacer falta, como siempre, pero me voy a sentir bien porque un día yo sé que él se iba a casar, a buscar a su esposa.
Like, listen, I don't, how do I word this? He has no right to force her to want to live in the U.S., but her reasoning for it, I think she's just so stupid. You know? I think she's viewing this like it's a vacation. Do you know what I mean? If she had a good reason, you can't force her to want to live. Like, yeah, but it sounds like I would, maybe there's a language issue that they're having, but it's like, why not challenge her? Be like, can you explain in detail why? Because this is a terrible idea. We're moving to, I mean, is this a third world country? I don't know. We're moving to something that's very, very, very poverty struck. Okay, look around, dude.
Más comida por la familia. Cuando él no está aquí. Buena idea.
There's 16 people living in this house.
Vamos a descargar la maleta, vamos a pasar a la habitación.
Do they have their own room? Okay, if they don't have their own room.
Nada.
Hasta luego.
She's a burnout.
I have a great
Ooh.
relationship with Johan's family. Everybody is super sweet and welcoming. But usually we only stay at Johan's house for a night or two because it's a lot of people. It's hot, there's no air conditioning, and after like 24 hours, I start to get mean, and no one wants to be around me when I'm mean. So tomorrow we're gonna go and check into a hotel, and we'll stay there for the rest of the trip.
I see the problem. She's going to like resorts and hotels and like, oh, it's so nice here.
Aire.
Aire. ¿Qué tú quieres hacer esta semana?
Ir a la playa.
¿A la playa cada día?
Sí.
Es mi vida perfecta. Sí, es porque yo quiero vivir aquí.
If only America had beaches. This wouldn't even, see, every day I get frustrated that America doesn't have beautiful beaches. Like, there's just none. There's not a single beach in America that's nice. There's not a single one. You guys are putting beaches in chat. I don't even know what that means. I don't think Florida's a part of the States. What are you talking about? There's no coasts. We're a landlocked country.
Tú no vas a Nueva York ahora. Y...
Ahora no, pero no digas siempre. No me gusta.
No quiero una vida
Stand your
allá.
ground. I like this guy.
Yo quiero una vida con paz. Todo mi país, toda mi vida es un país con muchas cosas. No quiero más. So,
¿Tú
quieres una esposa miserable?
Manipulation! You're manipulating! You bitch! Damn. Okay, I'm sorry. My boy got some fucking arms on him. Look at the way he's folding up his arms and hands in his lap.
Una esposa miserable?
Look at him. I'm sorry. Look how long they are. Fuck's sake, they look fake. They look like ludicrous.
Ok, mira, lo voy a decir.
Whatever.
Vamos a estar aquí un tiempo.
Okay.
Y después vemos cómo no va.
Okay, compromise.
Si estamos bien aquí, no hay necesidad de ir a tu país a trabajar.
Okay.
Sí.
Okay.
Y si no nos va bien aquí, vamos a tener que ir a tu país.
He's like, you just wait and see how much you make here, girl.
Yo dejé la discusión y acepté, pero no es que yo quiero permanecer todo ese tiempo aquí.
High five. Go team.
Daniel, como americana, ella no tiene un concepto claro de cómo es la vida.
He's like, all right, let's see. But what sucks for him is he doesn't realize she hasn't put in the application thing. So whenever they agree, it's going to be another year from then. Oh, brother getting played.
Venir a vivir aquí, ya eso es algo diferente.
Estoy cansado. Let's get ready for bed.
Your dream is dead. High five.
Okay,
Get your shoes off the fucking bed, you monster. You animal.
Un día largo.
Sí.
Día largo. Who's in Beverly Hills? Is this someone new? New girl? Was that Nike? I need to know.
Hi. Hi. Here's your pizza.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good night.
Was that bait? Oh, brother. Look at that LA River, baby. She looks very fascinating, doesn't she? She does look like a mannequin.
Job.
Oh, yeah, is it?
I get lost a lot.
God really does send his, like, toughest warriors to his hardest battles.
My name is Nicole. I'm 38, and I live in Los Angeles, California.
God, she's weirdly cute and ugly.
Driving all over town, and it's hot, or it's cold, or it's whatever. It's actually more difficult than you think.
Listen, lady, I have the tougher job here, okay? And I think my chat would back me up on that one.
I currently work 2 jobs. I deliver food.
Oh!
And I resell clothes.
Holy fuck, I swear on my life, I thought that was her naked. In my periph, I saw it and I thought that was her butt naked.
So I think this one is vintage from Poland. I got it for like $20, and I think, I can maybe get 40.
So she like thrifts clothing and flips it?
I've always loved clothes since the time I was a little kid. I love dresses, I love fabric, I love the way it feels on my skin. I love expressing myself through fashion, whatever story you want to tell.
Can we get a poll if she's cute, chat?
I'm from a small town in Idaho called Council. It's nestled in the mountains. I mean, I think I graduated high school with 22 other people, maybe.
It's her hair.
Living in Council
she's very pretty.
was
You're right.
a little boring.
You're right.
I knew there was a lot out there that I didn't have access to. I just wanted more.
She looks like an oil painting.
I went to college.
It's so
I
well
lived
said.
in several different states, and I was just sort of trying to find out who I was. After about a decade of traveling around, I finally settled in LA and went to fashion design school.
Terrible
and
call.
I worked a few fashion design jobs, and I hated it. It was awful. I guess I just don't have the personality for it. So I started studying meditation and spirituality. And then 3 years ago, I was on a spiritual singles website, and I saw an ad for a soul journey to Egypt.
Oh no! Oh no! I bet you did. I bet you did.
We were going to all these spiritual sites. We were like doing these.
And that's where I met King Imhotep.
pretty deep meditations, and we went inside the pyramids.
And ayahuasca. There's a whole
Egypt
thing,
was
dude.
so
I want to go to
magical.
Egypt, chat.
And I didn't know it was going to change my life forever. On the last day of my trip, I was shopping for fabric, and I wandered into the fabric
There's gonna be a guy
store.
or girl. Guy or
There's
girl.
this super cute boy with like these big brown eyes and these big sexy muscles. His name was Mahmoud. He was 26 years old, and he was from Cairo. He asked me if I like Egypt, and I said, I love Egypt. I want to stay in Egypt. It's amazing. And he said, you should stay in Egypt and be my wife.
Mahmoud.
And I was like, oh, ha, ha, ha. It's so funny.
Oh, she was, dude, her hair is killing her look, dude. Her new hair is so bad. Mahmoud, what are you doing, bro?
We exchanged social media, and then hung out later that night. The following day, I had a flight around 10 o'clock at night, but we spent most of the day together.
Oh, okay.
I thought about just staying there, but I didn't. I was like, no, you gotta go home.
Smart.
Be wise here.
God, she is a synth, bro.
After I got back, Mahmoud and I, we were talking like every single chance we could. We really started to fall in love.
Oh, why do I trust them?
Couldn't have been more than 5 days after I was back in America, where he asked me if I really would come to Egypt.
Chat, watching this show is so funny. You guys are meaner than me. Someone's like synth walk. I don't want to say it, but I laughed about it. Y'all are making fun of her walk, bro. She did walk like if a spider was turned into a person and they don't really know how to work it yet. Watch her be like on a cane or something.
Marry him. I don't even know if I'd ever even actually thought about being a wife before. I've always just been single and independent.
She's still in beta.
I said yes, of course, yeah.
Aww.
7 days after that, I was on a plane back to Egypt.
Holy shit.
To marry him and be with him forever.
So why not have him move to LA? Why move to Egypt?
I married him at the Justice Department. Not long after that, we had like an actual wedding party.
Oh.
I told no one.
Damn, that is
bold. I was
bold.
so madly in love with Mahmoud, and I was so excited about this new life that I was about to be living. I thought that the magic was just gonna be like that
happy for them.
always
This is
living
so
in
cute.
Egypt. But I was in for a rude awakening. It was much different than I thought. I was there for 2 months. I just needed to go. I needed to get out of there, back to America.
I love this. It's like my blanket.
She is the after. God, she walks like a fucking monster. She's like a titan. She is the after story of that New York girl who's moving to the Dominican. Literally, though. Also, look at how she walks.
Neen. Emmeline. Hey. Hey.
So good to see you. Looking at us. Stop, Chad.
So good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I've asked my friends Emmeline and Janine to meet me at the flea market. You made some pants like that.
Yeah, you taught me, remember?
There's certain things I still need to tell them about my future with
Rats are hitting me
Mahmoud.
hard. Yeah, hey,
I don't know what they're gonna say.
So she's planning on moving there permanently after the 2
I'm glad
months
I got to
didn't
see you
work?
guys before I go to Egypt.
What? You're going what? Where?
Where
I'm going to live with Mahmoud in Egypt. But I
Why?
thought you're separating.
No, you're spoiling. You're spoiling. Wake up! Wake up!
Frente, vista al frente.
My name is Isabel. I'm from El Carmen, Colombia.
¿Cuándo es que viene Gabriel?
Whoa! What do we miss? What do we miss? What do we miss?
Mira al frente.
Oh, this is still part of the
Los abuelos.
spoiler. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Holy shit. I'm on a Mac. Can you hear me? I'm on a Mac.
Hi.
There's my beautiful baby.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you.
You ready for coming?
Heck yeah. I've been ready to come there for a year.
I love you coming. I'm so happy for you and touch you and say, I love you.
Finally, yes.
Why am I getting fake
Tomorrow
vibes?
is the big day that I get to move to Bogota, Colombia to be with my beautiful girlfriend, Jamie, who I'm meeting for the first time, and
I feel like
can't
Jamie's
wait.
fake, bro. I don't trust her.
Now,
I don't trust Jamie.
have we got
Jamie.
everything for the wedding?
I'm called for the wedding planning.
Yeah?
And she have everything for the wedding in the hotel.
So, you know,
All you
everybody
need to do is
thinks that
strap this package to
we're
you
rushing
and get on the
to
first
get
flight
married,
back home.
right?
Nah. I'm so happy right now at the marriage.
We are planning to be married.
Okay, chat. Again, you can tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong here. Maybe I have a bias. When I see an attractive, like objectively, like beautiful woman from this other country who has a strange interest in an older woman from America who's honestly not that good looking, I get a little nervous that there's some motive going on here because maybe I'm too vain. Am I reading into it too much? Yes, love does not exist. This guy's been hurt. That guy in chat has been devastated. You're being racist? No. Just wait. I'll be racist. Just give me time. There'll be so much more racism. Trust me, this ain't it yet. You're right. I just don't trust her because
9
she's not
days
American.
after I arrived there.
You know?
Everybody
She's not white
thinks
enough,
I'm
dude.
crazy for giving up everything
that's
and
what I
moving
was
to
saying.
Colombia to be with a woman I've never met.
No, stream, come back.
Maybe I am. I don't care. You're my person. For sure. You're my heart.
I don't
my
believe you.
soulmate. And now I finally get to be there.
Please, no. No more.
No more waiting. No more waiting.
So
I
much.
love you, baby.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Please, no. Please, no. She sent her money too. If I remember the last episode, she said she sent her money or something. It's always the money exchange, bro. It's always the money exchange. Oh, that is insane. You're not traveling like that.
Come on, babe, we gotta go.
You're not traveling like that.
I'm on my way to the airport.
No, you are.
Me and Jamie have
traveling
talked
like
about
that.
this day for a year. So for us to finally be able to be here and finally get to hold each other.
I want to be
is-
happy for her.
I can't remember ever being this excited before.
Oh.
So you're ready to leave us behind, huh?
I'm ready to have a new adventure. That's not leaving y'all behind.
It's definitely gonna be different.
All right.
I've
Dane.
never done anything like this before, never leaving, never been anywhere. Even though I'm going with excitement. Do you know how scary it is to be dependent on somebody
loves
else
his
that
dogs,
I've never
bro.
met in person? The closer and closer we get to the airport, I guess the more and more I start feeling sad about leaving you guys and wondering if I'm doing the right thing or not.
Her tattoos
It's
are
gonna
crazy.
feel a lot
I
different.
haven't noticed.
You know? You get on that plane and I'll be sitting there by myself, you know?
This
Yeah,
is
the
my
bats are weird.
first time leaving the country ever.
Oh my God.
I'm nervous about leaving a small town and moving
See, chat,
to
you're saying she's tweaked out. I don't know if she's tweaked out or if it's her narcolepsy. Because I mean, that might be fucked up to
huge
say.
city with people speaking a language I don't speak.
You don't speak the language?
It is a big deal.
Parking.
Are those wrist
It's gonna be
warmers? What
really
are
hard
those?
to
What
say
the fuck
goodbye
is
to my
she
kids
wearing?
because I can't be
They're
there
called sleeves,
within a few
lady.
minutes if they need me. But my kids are both adults and they have their own lives and it's time for me to have mine.
Fair, but Why are you dressed like
Oh
Nyan
gosh,
Cat?
my heart's racing 90-0.
Oh my God, she made it
Is
worse
it
somehow.
excitement or fear or all of the above?
All of the above.
All of the above. I'm going to miss you, and I love you.
I love you too.
Oh. Moving the mouse. Sorry. Oh. That's sad.
She doesn't have anyone really to fall back on if she gets
Breaking
into any
news.
trouble or
Nobody
if something doesn't go
cares.
right and she really needs
I
someone.
dressed
There's no
up
one
for
there
this.
for her.
I love you.
It is a foreign country that she's never been to, going to see someone she's never met in person, you know.
Bro looks like a penguin.
My mom's sacrificing all the things she has here because, I mean, she's leaving her home, she's leaving her family, so I definitely hope Jamie is worth it.
I love y'all. I'll message you when I'm there.
Okay.
I definitely have concerns meeting Jamie in person for the first time.
Okay, bye.
Our relationship has
Okay.
entirely been over the phone, over social media. You never know what could happen when you're face to face with each other.
Something goes so bad.
My
Daily bassist.
narcolepsy.
Thank you.
It's
Bassist.
a lot for anybody
Get
to
on a
handle.
fish.
And I
She's flying
am
Delta.
completely
Dox her.
terrified
Find her flight.
at whether our sexual chemistry is going to be great or not.
So many bags. Yeah, she's like going there for real, for real.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, she could have
Taking a
consolidated a
big
couple of those
risk
bags. Come on.
can end up
That's a-
going
that's a
either
lot of
way,
luggage.
But the reward
When I do international
that I
flights,
see is
Carry on,
immaculate.
personal item, one
And that
suitcase.
reward
That's
is
it.
spending the rest
That's
of my
it.
life with the woman I love.
She's moving there? Wait, this is the one moving? I don't remember.
Plane is just starting to roll. Ooh, but I am so
You're in the
ready
air,
to
lady.
see
I can see out the
Jamie.
window.
I'm so ready to see Jamie.
Get off your phone! You're gonna bring us all down! Yeah, she has one bag full of those sleeves. Where are we? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Ma, do you pass me my other duffel bag?
You live with your mom, bro? Keep your shirt on, Gabriel. I support you.
bag big enough?
Please keep your shirt on, though.
Well, I'll just make it work. Do you think this is gonna break if I go like this?
Okay, mom kind of a baddie, though.
I don't know. It looks kind of.
Mom kind of a baddie,
Tomorrow is the big day. I'm moving to Colombia to be with Isabel. I'm
could
super
tell Mom was
excited.
a showstopper
when I
back
wake
in the
up,
day.
it's gonna be time to go.
This is different this time. Now that you're taking your sewing machines, it's like.
Marie,
Yeah.
talk to me, Marie.
At the same time, I'm feeling so anxious and nervous because I'm leaving my family behind to move to a foreign country that I've just got acquainted with.
You're gonna miss me when I leave?
Of course I am. You know, you and your sister are my whole entire world. Like, it's always been us.
Well, yeah, but what do you want me to do? Do you want me to just stay here just for you?
If you're happy and you truly think that she's the one, then I'm behind you 100%. I always support you no matter what. Always.
Like, let's say that next time I talk to you, I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna get married in a month from now.
I don't even know what to say. Why are you rushing? Like, is there a purpose for that?
Yeah, because I have only like 94 days on my visa before I gotta be back here.
I feel the time pressure to marry Isabel so quickly because I do want to stay in Colombia. You're only permitted 180 days in the country per calendar year, and I've used half of these days already this year. I'm done traveling back and forth, back and forth. I want to just
overstayed
live,
music.
I guess, the American dream in Colombia.
That's a brand new sentence. That's never been said before. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know her. I've never seen her in person. I've never had a conversation with her.
What? Yeah, he's like,
I
what?
just hope that it's real.
Again, this might be my ignorance, but is trans medical? I imagine he needs to do things to upkeep what he's doing. Is that available in Colombia at the same level it is here? I can't imagine it. Is it that available? Yes, it is. It's probably more available. Yes, and it's cheap and safe. Probably cheaper. Can we get does anyone know for sure? Yes, it is. So racist, bro. You divide people. You know that? When I ask a genuine question and I'm receptive to the answer, that's called learning. Okay? You have Down syndrome. Oh God, the Colombians.
¿Dónde está?
They're a violent type.
Momento. Tregua.
Oh, this
My
is
name
his his
Isabel.
girl.
I'm 34. I'm from El Carmen, Colombia.
I have faith in these two. They are the most decent looking on the same playing field. Her house looks decent. I have
Soy
faith.
madre soltera de 2 hermosos hijos.
Miguel, no tengo más.
Sara tiene 16 años y Miguel
Sarah is
Ángel
16,
tiene
chat.
11.
Sarah is
Me
16,
me
chat.
encanta disfrutar con ellos. No me imaginaba siendo mamá como tan joven como lo fui. A mis 17 años, yo quedé embarazada ya de Sara. El papá
God,
de
they're
mi
like
hija
sisters, bro.
fue mi primer novio, pero después de que yo me di cuenta que estaba embarazada, la relación cambió muchísimo y las cosas empezaron como a fallar.
Unos
I like
años
her.
después que
I
terminé
like
con
her
el
so
papá
far.
de Sara, conocí al papá de Miguel Ángel.
Era un hombre mucho mayor que yo y pensé que de pronto esa vez todo iba a ser muy diferente, pero no fue así. Después de que pude salir de esa relación, con el apoyo de mis papás, yo tomé la decisión de comenzar a estudiar y a trabajar para poder cuidar a mis hijos. Yo no creía como volver a tener otra relación, a volver a encontrar a alguien, y tampoco quería.
I believe in this couple.
Pero después conocí a Gabe y todo fue diferente.
Yeah, he's got like interchangeable dicks, bro.
Me gustó mucho como su energía, su alegría, esa chispa, siempre contento, haciendo bromas, cantando, bailando. Eso me gustó.
What are you doing? Oh, just dancing under the freeway.
Bueno, ahora contigo. Bueno. Mira al frente, vista al frente.
Mi hija Sara hace parte de una academia donde
was that her daughter?
compite
Oh, fuck
danzando.
off. That was... Oh.
Y le va muy bien.
Vamos a descansar un rato. cansada. Sí.
Which one is the daughter, dude?
Somos dos grandes
Bro,
amigas.
it's a minefield. I call it, they're like sisters.
¿Cuándo es que viene Gabriel?
Ya en unos días.
Tan pronto, por fin.
Por fin. Pero estoy súper
Oh, when they're at a
nerviosa.
park. Oh my God. I need to
¿Y
stop
tú?
talking.
Un poquito nerviosa. Hace mucho no vivíamos con nadie más.
Recuerdo tantas cosas como de otros tiempos, de otros tratos, como tan pesados, como machismo.
De que el hombre manda y que el hombre tal
Y
cosa.
siempre, pero Gabriel es respetuoso, es tranquilo, es divertido. Las diferencias
Se sienten
mucho.
es muy diferente. Hemos pasado por muchísimas cosas, pero bueno, son enseñanzas para la vida. En el pasado...
Una sorpresa muy grande para mí y nunca me hubiera dado cuenta porque Gabe en su apariencia es totalmente un hombre.
part of his leg?
Yo tenía muchas preguntas porque cuando yo lo conocí no vi en él ningún rasgo femenino, ni en su cuerpo, ni en su voz, ni en su cara.
What the fuck? He's got
O sea,
a thigh dick.
todo perfectamente era de un hombre. En ese momento, Gabe, él me escribió. La verdad, estaba muy nerviosa. Sentí muchas cosas. Era más mi susto, mi miedo, porque nunca en mi vida yo pensé en que me fuera a gustar un chico
He
trans.
has one that doctors constructed, and then he can inflate it by squeezing a little pump in its balls. What the fuck? So then do you go in and do you sit there with the doctor and you go, I want a 9-incher? Like, what do you say? What do you... Oh, and I mean, he's got a humongous dick. Like, straight up. Like, that thing is like... we saw it. That thing was monstrous. It was violent, dude.
Yo contesté que no me importaba. Desde el principio, la conexión era muy
linda. That thing was huge. Oh my God.
Quería seguir hablando con él. Y
I mean, really, it's a
lo
weapon.
primero
It's
que
not
hice
appropriate.
fue mostrarle a Sara.
Cuando vimos esa foto en la que vimos que era transgénero, yo lógicamente sí hubo como una especie de shock porque no, al principio ni lo creía. Pero ya después, nada, yo creo que me dio igual. Si tú estás tranquila, eso me genera tranquilidad.
Oh, jeez.
No me parece nada malo.
¿Qué decirle a Miguel? Pero todavía está muy pequeño.
He won't
No
understand.
sé cuál es la edad adecuada para uno manejar ese tipo de información. Esperemos a ver, porque igual ellos son muy unidos.
Sí.
Ay, Dios, bueno, lo que yo no sé es cómo vamos a hacer con los abuelos.
Just don't tell them. They don't need to know, dude. Bro, that's like...
Tenemos que pensar en lo que
That's like, to me, that's on the same level as like marrying a woman and she's bi and you go tell your parents. Like, who the fuck care? What the fuck?
va a pasar. O
Who the
si
fuck care? It's not, don't
mi
ask,
papá se va
don't
a
tell. It's,
enojar.
why is that their business, bro?
Primero tendría que hablarlo bien con Gabriel.
Her
Es que
daughter,
es
cute.
su
Can you ban that
decisión.
guy? I feel
Porque
like
donde
you
no
were
sea
doing it
para
on
bien,
purpose now.
sino para mal.
Mi abuelo sí es más reservado, por decirlo así.
Cerrado, achapado a la antigua.
The girl I'm dating has 2 cavities.
Mi miedo
Stop.
más grande
Stop.
al contarle a mis papás es que de pronto no vaya a haber una aceptación y
sí,
que de
sí,
pronto eso, no sé, si me aleje a mí un poquito de mi familia o si me aleje un poco de Gabriel.
These two seem the most healthy.
No sé, me pongo súper nerviosa. Yo a Gabe lo amo y yo no quisiera sentir
But
que
that's
se
the
me rompe
problem.
otra vez el corazón.
She used to date an assassin or something.
Es complicado.
¿Qué hace el hielo en la cara?
I have a 10-step skincare routine.
Ese es un despacho.
Oh God. We gotta wait. Oh, I forgot about her. We gotta wait. Jan! Una sicario.
Jennifer, where is your plate?
Is that right? You always taught me to put the fork on the left, correct?
Yep.
You always taught me to
Onision.
do it like this. With the knife facing in and the...
Okay, then you're all right.
I don't know.
Hey, I've gotten old enough that I've forgotten.
After
Donna.
waiting 2 years for the border to open, I'm finally moving to India in 1 week.
See, that's another reason for you not to go to India.
What?
True.
It's gonna help me remember which side the silverware goes off.
I think you'll manage. I've been living with my mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law while I waited to move. And this is probably the closest we've ever been, so it's
I
gonna be
love the
really
brother.
hard to say goodbye.
Good old straight shooter.
Heavenly Father, bless this food.
No
and guide and
bullshit.
direct Jennifer as she goes
That's a
to
lot of
India. These things
colanders.
we ask in Christ's sake. Amen.
Amen.
So this is like our last dinner together before you leave for India.
I know. I'm very excited that this could potentially be like your life mate because it's a very special thing to have, and you deserve that.
Bro, the brother is like rolling his eyes.
And then I'm also sad because you're leaving. I want to cry.
I'm gonna cry.
My God, those are some white people talking.
I don't
That's
want you to be
absurd.
sad.
I mean, it's because I love you.
I know. You and I have a really strong bond, and it is really gonna be hard for me to be really far away from you.
Yeah. Dear, hey, I knew you were gonna go from the age of 3. I knew you were gonna go far. Jennifer has been traveling since she was 10 years old.
Literally, I knew you were gonna travel
She's never
far.
been one to hold back. I mean, she's
Far away.
experienced what she can experience in America, and she's always wanted to
And here we are,
be
50
loved.
years later.
And if this is
and
where
you're
she
getting
has
on
to
a
go
plane.
to get it,
Sorry,
I'm fine with
it's a
it.
big
Am I
moment.
going to be
Sorry.
a little teary-eyed? Of
Aw.
course. But I would never keep her from finding love.
Oh.
I want you guys to know that I do love you a lot, and like me leaving, it's not like something that I take lightly or that I'm like running away. He can't live in the US. Rishi's like the main support for his brother, his younger cousin, and his mom.
3 colanders.
So there's potential
Sorry.
there for you to have a solid support system with his family.
Like,
Yeah,
my God.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So what does his mom think of you?
Uh-oh.
So I didn't bring this up earlier because with COVID and stuff, like I didn't know when this was gonna happen or how, and it's one of the reasons I think that he has not done this, but
The brother has not said a word. Just want to point that
there's
out.
something that I haven't told you guys, and I just have to say it. His family doesn't know about our engagement.
That's a 4th colander, I just realized. Sorry. I'm
You're
sorry.
kidding, right?
It's like a strainer, almost. I'm sorry.
Doesn't know that you guys are engaged? No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do they even know you're his girlfriend?
Uh-oh.
He introduced me as a friend.
How much water do you need to get
Why
off of
doesn't
pasta?
he want his mom to know? Okay, so some years ago, he told them that he didn't want to do an arranged marriage, that he was doing a love marriage. But a love marriage and a love marriage with someone that's not Indian is like 2 different things. And it's just like, it's gonna be a shocker, I think.
In India, it's a huge deal for you to have a love marriage, not an arranged marriage.
What year is it?
Not something easily understood.
Thankfully, Rishi's family has agreed to let him choose his own wife.
And I hope that they
2023,
will
thank you.
accept me.
Thank you, Chet.
What's your plan to tell his mom?
Here we go.
We haven't talked about that. Really, we haven't gone there.
He's not happy.
Why? Gives me anxiety just like thinking about bringing it up.
But you're his fiance.
I know.
Why?
So when Rishi tells his
Why?
family and if they're not okay with it, is he still going to go ahead and marry you against his family's wishes?
I would like to say yes, absolutely.
Put the Gatorade down, brother.
But culturally, I know he wants to do right by his family and he doesn't want to disappoint them. So it would be really devastating if he chose his family over me. In the past, I've put timelines on things and pushed guys, but it's backfired. So I'm treading lightly and letting Rishi set the pace with this thing.
Oh, this poor
But
lady. She's
I'm
just
uprooting
lonely.
my entire life for him, so I'm counting on him to marry me, no matter what his family or anyone else says. It will be the true test, I guess, of whether he loves me or not, because I don't believe that you could love someone, ask them to marry you,
I feel like the brother's
and then
pulling
be
a
like,
gun out.
oh, you know what, my family's not going for it, and I'm not gonna fight for you.
Oh! Oh boy. Was that another colander
was gonna
behind the
cover my
mom?
body. He wanted me.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't know how you get that. Nicole, our little sin.
I'm glad I got to see you guys before I go to Egypt.
You're going where? What?
Where?
You're going where?
I'm going to live with Mahmoud in Egypt.
Mahmoud, let's go.
But I thought you're separating.
I'm moving back to Egypt in 2 weeks to be with my husband. This is my second time moving.
Her and her friends as a group all look like they could roll with Jabba the Hutt. They look like the side aliens, don't they? They're just the goon squad. Love
To
them.
Egypt, yeah. You want to go get a drink or something? I'll
Wubby,
fill you
that's
in.
so
Okay,
mean.
cool. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll apologize to the TV.
The first time I moved,
Here's the walk.
Within a week, I realized how different it is to live in Egypt than it is to visit. I
The
don't drive, I don't
flip-flops lady,
speak
really?
the
For real?
language. Was just really struggling there with culture shock.
Can I get a rosé?
After 2 months, Mahmoud and I decided to apply for a spousal visa so he could come to the US.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I would go back and forth.
Okay. So they're not moving.
I went
there.
back and forth to Egypt about 6 times,
Okay.
and things started to fall apart. I mean, we fought all the time about everything.
Okay.
This is a nice shade. We were married for about 11 months
good
when
sign.
I told Mahmoud that I wanted a divorce. I canceled Mahmoud's visa application, and I blocked him.
So how did you get back together? Because we
yeah,
haven't
this-
even
this-
heard
this in-
anything about that.
I didn't realize I didn't tell you.
Last time we spoke, you were like thinking about it, right? I've met Nicole probably more than 5 years.
She's so fun, but she's very secretive.
You don't hear from her, and then all of a sudden, like, I get this message from her. She's like going through
That's a
divorce,
big-ass
and then
can,
now
dude.
back again. That's a big red flag.
We don't even know, like, why were you divorcing anyway? Like, what happened? What were the reasons?
Bro, she scraped the bottom of the barrel to get some friends to come on this show, bro. I don't think this girl weird. I don't know.
It was just, he only wanted to be married to somebody who lives up to his standards of like who a wife should be. And so he set forth in changing everything about me. And that I said yes, a bunch of things I shouldn't have.
What were some of the things that you agreed to?
He wants me to cover my body. And without thinking, I said, okay, okay. And then he wanted me to cover my hair, and I said, okay. No hugs from men.
Oh,
no.
I see what's going
Not
on
even
here.
your own dad?
My dad,
I
that's
see what's
fine.
going on
Your
here.
cousins?
No, oh, no, not the cousins.
Cousins?
No cousins. yeah.
What about his family? Like,
Oh,
male
no,
family?
no. Anybody I could potentially marry, and in their culture, they do marry the cousins, so.
Let's go, Islam!
I do respect where Mahmoud is coming from, because in his culture, they're not as open.
Okay, watch this. Hot. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna touch it. Never mind.
And that everything that they do seems to be religious.
Nope.
But every time I turned around, there was like a new rule that I didn't know existed, but that I was breaking.
How much does he know about your LA life?
Like, if we FaceTime him right now, right? What would he say? He got a beer?
Would he
and
freak
got
out?
Yes,
His
he would,
dress?
With your friends drinking with you in public?
So this is bad, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he should be open to, like, receiving this, you just being yourself.
I feel the same way, and believe me.
My response would be then just don't marry him. You know what? We don't have to be rude to other people's cultures. Just don't marry him then, because, I also don't align with those rules, so I wouldn't marry him or her, whatever.
We've had fight after fight about this same thing. That's why we were going to divorce, but then we decided to to get back together, and then we'll see how it goes.
She's dumb, bro.
Why?
Yeah, what? Literally. Why?
You have to, like, change into this completely different person.
I know.
From your clothing to, like, how you socialize with people.
Why?
It's just...
Why?
I just missed him like crazy. It was awful being away from him, yeah.
That's sad, bro.
After 6 months had passed of not being with him, I still thought about Mahmoud every single day. Mahmoud is totally different than anybody I've ever dated. He's not a tortured poet, art kind of guy. He's just like such a pure, honest person who stands up for what he
You're in the wrong crowds. What are you talking about?
believes. And he loves me like I've never been loved before.
He loves me as much as all of his other wives. It's actually so beautiful that he has this much love to give.
How are you gonna do this, Nicole? How? Like,
I mean, I don't know. It's not gonna be easy, that's for sure. And I have like a whole host of concerns myself. We've got a hard road ahead of us.
Yeah, blink twice, lady.
For sure.
Do the little hand thing.
I have concerns, but this time I know what I'm headed into. I won't have as much culture shock. We both just really want to be together, and so we're gonna try to be together.
If she gets married, she won't be able to divorce.
you must really love him, huh?
She can just flee the country,
him, yeah,
right?
I do. I love him.
Keep your passport. That's all I'm
Okay,
saying.
all right, I will.
Oh my God, true.
¿Tú estás emocionada?
Are they gonna have
I
sex?
am really excited to.
Okay, no, fuck. Oh my God, it's gonna get so hot. This episode's gonna get so sexy. Are you kidding me? Hello? Are we just skipping the show right now? did I overshoot it? I think I might have overshot it. Hold on, I think I'm just still running with it. Oh my God, I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Hold on. Just play it. Shut up!
Necesito luz, no hay luz aquí.
Where did he get ice from?
Yo te unto el hielo.
Sí, permiso. Ven.
Last night, Johan and I talked about the plan that we are going to be living in the Dominican Republic for
From
longer than
Iceland?
we initially discussed. So this week is going to be all about building our life for the future.
¿Qué hace el hielo en la cara?
Por información, cuando no duerme bien, es mejor.
¿Esa es una espátula?
Similar.
¿Para qué?
To move the lymph in your face so that you don't have inflammation. It's not puffy.
At home, I have a 10-step skincare routine every morning and night. It's really hard for me to complete all of those steps at Johan's house, so I have to do the best that I can.
I can't wait to move here.
¿Y este? Un rodillo.
It's rose quartz. Magica.
Yeah, that don't do shit though. It's crazy that does nothing. It's crazy that doesn't do a goddamn thing. That's so crazy.
Por mis ojos.
¿Y el aceite?
Aceite de rosa por bien energía.
For good energy, baby.
Ven, siéntate aquí.
Fuck yes. Oh shit, he's gonna be flying in no time.
Yo no sé si eso funciona, pero si Daniel piensa que eso la va a poner más bella y más bonita, pues yo le creo.
All right.
Normal, necesito 10 cosas por mi cara en la mañana, pero aquí no tengo tiempo, no tengo espacio. Es porque necesito un baño grande. Con un
Yeah,
refrigerator.
she's doing her makeup in the rearview mirror of a
Sí.
fucking motorcycle.
Sí.
Está raro. ¿Y para qué? El freezer es para agua, comida.
Y cara.
No sabía.
Ahora tú sabes.
Like the most that's
Mira.
doing is the cold is, I mean.
Está más bronceada.
I thought that was them. That dog speaks Spanish. So does that one.
¿Tú estás emocionada?
Sí. A few months after Johan and I got married, he told me that he opened up a butcher shop. ¿Es un penis?
Oh God. Oh God, I got so scared.
I am really excited to see
Wait,
his
it's just spray paint on the side of his. He's like, I accepted. That's the penis.
butcher shop because I'm so
That's
proud
penis
of him.
wall.
He can do anything he wants. He's 6'7" and has really big hands. He can cut up some meat. Sure, why not? And I am willing to help him in any way that I can, as long as I don't have to deal with any of the meat.
I'm
Wow.
looking forward to this, bro.
Llegamos, mi amor. Este es mi negocio, nuestro negocio.
Oh my God! What the Bro, no way. Do not ingest that food. Do not put that in your body. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, sweetheart. You're home.
Mi
You know what?
amor.
This dude playing her. He probably called up his co-owner. He's like, leave all the fucking meat out. No, I know we're gonna lose inventory. Leave all the fucking meat out. I'm trying to convince this bitch to go to New York. Just leave it all out. I don't care.
Todo el carne afuera.
Oh my god, he is the fly swatter.
Para que la gente vea la carne.
He is the
Pero necesita frío.
Tiene frío. Está refrigerada.
No hay frío. Hay moscas. I'm like really torn because I don't want to be like, what the is this? But I also am like, what the is this? That can't be good. There's bugs. How do you eat food with bugs on it?
No entiendo. ¿Qué tú dices?
Okay. You need meat to be cold. I don't know how to say that in Spanish,
Mi
but meat
amor,
needs to be cold.
La carne se sirve afuera para que la gente la vea.
If
Para que
I
la
see
gente
meat
la vea.
that it has bugs on it, I'm not going to buy it.
No entiendo.
Bugs.
Mosca.
Sí.
Toda la carnicería hay mosca por la carne.
En mi país no hay
Estoy hablando
afuera.
aquí, no
Sin
tu
aire.
país.
No.
Oye, aquí, no estamos en tu país.
Oh my god, this is brutal, dude.
Aquí, la carne se vende así.
You saying staged in chat, they seem genuinely pissed off. Oh my god.
Su expresión como de asco. No esperaba eso.
I mean, this is a
Pensé
reality
que ella
check,
me iba
though.
a
Like,
apoyar,
lady,
me decía, "Mi
who
amor,
didn't see
estoy
this coming?
Orgulloso, me siento bien por tu logro. Y
Check out my
fue todo lo
accomplishment.
contrario.
Bro, you got meat on a table.
Es porque
Chill.
yo estoy enferma cuando come carne aquí.
Why do you want to live there then? Huh? Sorry.
Porque tiene bacteria.
No tiene bacteria la carne.
My man, what year are you
Cuando
living
no
in?
está
I'm
fría,
sorry.
tiene
La
bacteria.
carne está fría. Toca. La carne está fría.
Johan is really upset by my reaction, but I'm not sure that he knows how to manage a business.
You cook the meat through
I can't
though?
believe that this is how.
I don't think that's how that works, chat. I don't think you can just leave a steak out on the counter for 2 days and then just cook it through. Even if you want to, maybe I don't know fully, but even if you want to say you can cook all the bad stuff out of it, I guess enjoy your hockey puck. Like,
Everybody buys meat, like even rich people. Like everybody buys their meat this way. It's just like sitting out unrefrigerated with flies on it. That doesn't make sense.
I mean, there's a reason why in these countries, if you as an American go and you eat some of this food, you'll probably get sick. There's a reason for it, right? It's not, I mean, there really is.
Questions. Cuando tú compras la carne, ¿cuánto
I was
cuesta?
watching Indian street food, and I was watching this guy do a POV Indian street food, and he was saying, like, you got to be careful because out of nowhere, you're going to get food poisoning. Out of nowhere.
Depende la libra que yo compro.
Y do you have like a book where you write things down?
Tú dices una lista. Aquí está toda la lista. La carne, la libra de cada una de ellas.
Cuando tú vas a un mercado y compras carne,
Sí.
¿tú tienes un receipt? ¿Un
Tengo
papel?
recibo.
Ok,
you gotta
¿dónde está?
nuke the meat to make it safe to eat at this point.
Mira, ese recibo, eso es recibo.
Otra pregunta. ¿Cuánto cuesta eso?
Es usado, no es nuevo.
Ok, so ¿cuánto tú pagas por eso?
Ese pagué 11.
¿Y tú pagas todo?
$11?
¿Y eso?
El freezer costó 80
Ajá,
y solo he pagado 10. Debo 70.
ok. Yo quiero ayuda a ti. Porque...
Guys, $11 seems too cheap, but $11,000 is... Guys, have you looked at the price of a fridge? What are you talking about?
Tengo un programa to explain it easier. So you can put all of this in a computer and understand how much money you're making and how much money you're spending. So
11K
you can see if
pesos?
this
What is
business
that
makes
in
sense.
dollars, though?
I don't know how to say that in Spanish. but this doesn't make sense to me.
Entiéndelo, mamá.
I can't breathe in here. I need to go outside.
That is actually vile, though.
It is extremely frustrating that he is trying to run a business without understanding how much is coming in and how much is going out. You know, like one of the things I wanted was for him to open a business so that he could make more money, and it seems like he's now taking all the money from the job that he already had to pay for this business. And so, like, how is he gonna pay for an apartment? How is he gonna pay for food? How are we gonna have a baby? I'm afraid for the day where he's like, yeah, by the way, I can't pay all of this because I don't make enough money, so I need you to give me money, because that's not gonna be an option.
Oh my God, it's just in a...
I say this with love, but...
God, I'm having problems with that. That's not okay.
Endlessly
That's,
about...
that's not food safe, chat.
Still...
God, if only there was a place where they could both move to. It's a good job.
Oh my God, you go! I'm moving to India in a few days, and before I go, I'm meeting up with my friends Randy and Myra.
Cheers, ladies.
Oh, yes. Cheers. So
to good friends.
Yes.
And seeing you guys.
I met Randy and Myra when I was in college, and we've stayed really tight ever since. They both live in different states, but since I don't know when I'm gonna be seeing them again, they both agreed to come out and see me.
So wait a minute, is this the ring that Rishi gave you?
No. So
Rishi, am I
actually,
saying that right?
lost the ring that he gave me. Okay, y'all know I'm so bad about losing stuff.
Does he know?
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
So what did he have to say about that?
He was just like, you know what? I'll get you a new one. It was just a simple silver ring. If he was really disappointed, he didn't show it. Totally not the typical guy that I would go for, because y'all know I go for good looking. Yeah.
Yeah.
When ladies say that, do they realize that they're calling their current ugly? I normally go for like good-looking guys, like, I don't know. Wubby boo.
She didn't go to your first wedding, but I went to your first wedding, and I didn't even speak one sentence to your first husband.
Dude.
Be glad.
In my early 20s, I rushed into marrying a guy that I only dated for a few months, and neither Randy nor Myra liked him. They didn't think he treated me well, and I was blind to it, and it put a huge strain on our friendship. You cried and begged me not to marry him.
I did.
Holy shit.
He was a jerk.
I know.
I'm glad I didn't go to the wedding.
She didn't even go.
That relationship was a big life lesson, and I was divorced in less than 2 years.
Did you feel like you had to do it because you had already gone through the motions and you felt like...
Yes, I felt like...
So is that gonna happen with this guy?
Rishi's like totally different.
He's totally Indian.
I'm telling you,
wouldn't get
when
it.
we were just friends, we had talks about things like...
Friends for 5 minutes.
I know. Okay, yeah. Granted, yes. Not that long.
That's still the honeymoon phase. You don't think he's gonna tell you everything you want to hear? Just kind of woo
honeymoon phase
you,
is
you
like
know? I think you are giving too much too fast in all your relationships. I don't mean to hurt you, but your heart wants love so bad that you're willing to freaking settle for whatever cute, tall guy that comes your way.
No. I honestly, I don't feel like I'm settling. I love this guy. Why not like expect that maybe somebody is actually not too good to be true?
Because your picker is off.
Let's go.
How many men have broken your heart?
A lot. This is the thing, okay? And I say this with love.
Here it
But
comes.
with your relationships, I swear to God, with you, it's like if you want to look up insanity in the dictionary, there's a picture of you in there.
Oh my God.
Just regarding men. Just regarding men.
Okay, y'all, come on.
No, wait.
All right, let's take a look. They got 2 charcuterie boards. These women go hard. At least the girl on the far end right here, the chubbier one, who I like, I adore her. I bet she ordered both of those charcuterie boards, and I'm gonna be there with her, and I'm gonna tear that shit up. She's probably got cheese curds coming too, fried cheese curds, and matzo sticks, and she hasn't even ordered her main, and I'm there for it, and I'm here to help. I'm not mad.
Listen, because you're doing the same thing over and over again, except now you're going to India.
Yeah, that girl shits,
This is the
bro.
cycle with Jen. She moved somewhere for a guy. Once it was from Texas to DC. Once it was from Florida to Texas. Now, Oklahoma to India? She keeps repeating the same relationship patterns
Damn, they're
with
tired of
different
it.
men. She deserves for someone to bend over backwards for her because she's doing all the work here.
Okay.
What about his family culture-wise? Isn't it kind of not approved to marry someone who's not from India?
His family doesn't actually know yet.
Blazing red flag.
Chat, is that validating or what? You've been spamming red flags since she said that.
You don't care that he's not proud to introduce you?
No,
Maybe
he
he's
did
ashamed of
introduce
you.
me.
I don't want to
But
sound
as
rude.
what, your friend?
As a friend, yeah.
That's messed up. I would not be okay with that.
You don't deserve to be hidden.
You're basically his concubine in America and is his green card ticket. And I'm sorry if it sounds harsh, but I'd rather tell you now than before you go all the way out there.
This last lunch before I go is
Yeah, was not great.
the lunch that I had in mind. I was just trying to see my girlfriends before I left the country,
thought-
but I realized I should have done
You
the
thought-
Irish goodbye. Like, what the hell was I thinking?
I think it's a bad idea, unless
I think you're setting yourself up for failure and another heartache.
She looks like someone paused her mid
I feel like I need to make this move. I know it's a huge risk, but I need to do this. I need to do this for me. Like, I want this to be for real, like the love of my life. Like, I feel like it is. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
the
never
friends are always
talked to
saying,
somebody
dude. There we go, tear it
consistently
up.
for
Yeah,
2
yeah, yeah.
years, even though
Yeah,
the
dip it.
majority of it,
Oh,
I will
yes!
admit, has been long distance.
Oh,
I
she
know, I
necking.
know.
I don't understand like how things could even be the same because you guys have been separated for so long. Do you know if he's even dated anybody in between?
Yeah.
How would
Big
you even know
news.
that?
do you trust him?
Honestly, yes, I do. I trust him. I
don't.
Really?
One thing that really bothers me is his social media. He's got over 11,000 followers. None of the pictures indicate that he's with you. And it makes me wonder, how quick
He's
would
got,
he
like,
be
a
to
social
respond to a message from like an attractive woman?
I feel like he is completely committed to our engagement.
You feel
Yeah, I
that
trust
strongly?
him.
Brother.
So how about this?
He's got 11K in India. This dude is the Mr. Beast of India. Bro is Soulja Boy. Bro
We
is
can
Soulja
catfish
Boy.
him.
Soulja Boy.
Like how? Like in what way?
I'm gonna send Rishi a message and see if he responds and how he responds.
Get to know who you're really engaged to.
Smart. Also
Okay.
kind of
I'm
toxic, but
comfortable with
smart,
that.
but kind of toxic.
They've definitely been right about some bad choices that I've made in the past.
Like
but I'm fine to go along
Super
with
top. Like
catfishing.
here's the problem with this, right? If he passes this test, super fucked up invasion of privacy, right? Like how do you approach him? Hey, by the way, Rishi, you did great. But I sent my friend. Like if I heard that, I'd be like, okay, bitch, see ya. Like that is unhinged behavior. But here's the big but, right? If he fails, she dodged a bullet. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't trust Rishi. I don't trust Rishi.
Honestly, I'm
It's
happy
early
to have
on,
the
dude. Aren't they engaged? It's not early on. They're engaged,
opportunity
brother. You shouldn't
to
have
show
said
my
yes if you're having your friends
how
do
much
this.
I trust Rishi.
There's a lot of faith in this guy.
I don't trust Rishi.
I feel confident that our relationship is strong.
What do you think he's gonna say?
Well, I love you, and I hope that I can say I was wrong, and
They're
that
literally
he doesn't write
engaged.
back to me.
I obviously hope not either, and I don't think that he will.
He says, so beautiful, Shobab Vijin, Shobab, so beautiful. Shobab, so beautiful. He's on Indian People Facebook. This girl is so weird. For free? For free? For free? For free? For free? Uh-oh. Who's she calling?
Hi, honey.
Hi, my love. How are you?
I'm good, my love. How are you?
Good. Are you finished working?
I just get home.
Did you have coffee?
I did, yeah, before I get home.
So are you excited that I'm coming to Egypt soon?
Of course, I'm so excited.
I'm moving to Egypt in 2 weeks.
The
but
chemistry
Mahmoud
is
and I
unreal.
still
That's
have
right,
a
chat.
number of issues that we have to work through when I get there.
Are you nervous about anything?
No, I feel nervous.
Well, I'm kind of nervous.
I know you're just going to give me a lot. Of troubles.
I'm just going to Egypt to give you trouble?
Yeah.
I'm just nervous because the last time when I went there, we just fought all the time.
Yeah, I know you love to fight.
You're Mr. Jokester today.
No, my love, this is the truth. You're the one who starts fight.
You don't start any fights?
Sometimes, but not much as you do.
Mahmoud and I argue about everything. Certain friends that I hang out with, drinking, or anything that has to do with men. He doesn't really want me to be anywhere near men. He wants, me to live on like a planet full of only women.
What about
Let's go, baby, culture.
What about last time when we were fighting about the clothes? But the biggest thing and the strangest thing that we fight about constantly is my clothes. We fight endlessly for hours
What's the fight about?
what I can and cannot wear. We need to make sure that I know what the expectations are, because I remember you saying
you do
just
dress like
need
a
to cover
sim.
your body. That was what you told me. I thought that was the rule.
Okay, my love, I always ask you to cover your body, because you can't cover your body, but you're making like this so tight, can't show like your body, so no.
So now you're saying like tight is an issue.
Of course, I always said that.
No, I thought it was just that there needed to be like fabric covering like my skin.
I don't want you wearing clothes. It's like, oh, it's like some like on your body. No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you talk about clothes now.
No, you said we could find something that would make us both comfortable and happy.
No more.
No, we're gonna talk about it until I get there, because I want to get it right. Like, I don't want to get there and have it be a huge issue.
This is why I talk about that before we married.
The day I landed in Egypt to marry Mahmoud, he points at a girl who is wearing a short skirt, and he says, you're never gonna be able to wear that style. Then he sees a girl who's wearing a much longer skirt and totally like buttoned up. And he says, this is beautiful and this is what you will wear. I had a sick feeling in my stomach at that point because...
Listen, I kind of blame her. Listen, he was up front, right? I'm gonna be honest. Why'd you marry him? Don't marry him. Like, there's no surprise. He said, listen, this is, okay. It sounds like you put it pretty tastelessly, right? But if he wants to say, hey, I have a boundary, right? And for me, if you want to date me, this is something that I prefer you wearing. There's nothing wrong with that, right? That being said, why did you marry him then? You're dating a fucking dude from Egypt who probably bases his entire life around his religious teachings. Why you marry him? Why are you even fighting him on it? You're in LA, bro.
I never had anybody tell me what I was and wasn't going to wear. I said yes because I thought there would be some like wiggle room, but there is none. Like it's completely like very rigid.
Serious?
Oh, he's crazy
No,
too, though.
didn't.
North Dakota
I
Moonlight!
didn't, and I didn't think about it. I really didn't give it any. I didn't ask any questions.
You said yes, and okay.
I'm a compromise believer. I'm a compromise believer. She's being fair, asking for one, and if he's saying no, then just leave, lady. That's it. Then that's it.
Because you don't know that, you don't can understand like this big deal like that. But you, man, is so hard. Like.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think very hard about it, and I really regret that. But I don't regret marrying you because I absolutely love you, and I can't imagine not being married to you. So that's why I'm going along with this whole thing.
I do my best, my love, but about clothes, nothing going to change about that. I can't change my mind about that. I know it's hard for you. I know.
I know
Because what
that
she's
he's
wearing
trapped
right now,
in his
Rob?
cultural conditioning. And for him to fully cover my body, that's just what a wife does.
We're just gonna have to keep thinking about this and how to kind of like manage the fights a little better so they don't get too out of hand.
Honestly, Egypt is very unsafe for women, and his advice here is actually practical to avoid SA.
I have a one-way ticket to Egypt.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know enough about the cult. I don't know. People are saying that's true. Fair.
Egypt.
Then get the fuck out of Egypt. Fuck Egypt. Then how about that? How about we don't go to fucking Egypt?
And I am super nervous about just staying there again, especially since the last time it didn't work out.
I feel bad for her.
I've never experienced such a challenging
Motherfuckers
situation.
peaked 4,000 years ago.
All of the problems that have
So
existed
they built that one thing and they
between
said
us
we're
are
good.
still there.
We're gonna live like this forever.
Scary.
You gonna give me a kiss? Come here.
Ugh.
We have to find a way like to deal with what comes our way and put like everything we have into this so we can just be
see
two
your neck, you whore.
people in love.
I can see your wrists, you whore. What direction's Mecca right now? What direction's Mecca? Pull up the app. Ginger Almighty, thank you for the 10, brother. Appreciate you. Did you hug your fucking cousin today, you slut? Did you hug your cousin today? Huh? Tell me you didn't play a game with depictions of men on it. Tell me.
Chris is coming to Colombia tonight.
Oh, this episode's gonna bait us again,
I'm so
bro.
happy. I can't believe it's so real.
She's gorgeous. Why is she selling for him? And I don't know. And she's like in LA too,
Hola,
like bumping city, millions of people. Jimena part 2. Yeah, I don't trust this bitch at all.
Hoy llega mi pareja y quiero sorprenderla.
¿Cómo así, pareja?
Pues es un cuento largo.
Pero cuenta, toma asiento.
Gracias, gracias.
Alex, mira quién está acá.
I met Alex 15 years ago in the modeling world.
Alex better be gay.
Growing up, I did patches and go to the modeling school. I love dressing up and walking in the runway.
Oh wait, she's gay.
When I got older, I became a coach for girls to the modeling world. And actually met Alex when I trained his sister, and he introduced me to Leo. The three of us has been friends ever since.
Vamos a dejarla hermosa porque hoy llega su pareja.
Llega hoy.
Llega hoy. Hoy es el gran día.
I want to make up and my hair done for Christmas.
Holy shit. Sorry.
This is my moment. She look at me for first time. I need to impress her and say, oh my God, she is beautiful. Yes, she is.
Cuéntame mi corazón, cómo fue todo eso, o sea.
La conocí por internet y en febrero. Y en marzo más o menos ya me estaba pidiendo matrimonio.
¿Qué?
De una, o sea, fue muy rápido.
¿Qué?
Ella no es de acá, de Colombia, ¿no es?
No, ella es de Estados Unidos.
Ah, ok. A visitarte de Estados Unidos me dice.
Viene a vivir y a casarse.
No, ¿en
¿Qué?
serio?
Me caso.
No. Este cuento está muy top. La pregunta es, ¿ya cómo sabes que es la indicada?
Imagínate hacerte sentir mariposas desde un teléfono.
I don't trust
Totalmente.
Yo en cuanto a esa relación, pues feliz por ella, ¿no? Pero tengo tanto nervio. Cuando tú de verdad sientes ese amor, uno se cega.
Estoy preocupado por la química sexual porque una cosa es en fotos, la otra es ya en persona.
No creas, tengo mis miedos. Ella tiene una condición
trastorno del sueño que se llama narcolepsia.
Narcolepsia, ¿qué es eso?
Why are you telling him this?
Ya le puede dar sueño en cualquier momento.
Pero puede estar hablando por teléfono contigo y se quedó dormido.
Y es que me ha pasado.
¿Y cómo piensas que vas a tomar ese tema ya teniéndolo cerca?
Es complicado porque no sé cómo puede reaccionar en ciertas cosas. O sea, yo no sé hasta qué punto ella se queda dormida. La narcolepsia, mucho, me preocupa mucho.
It's difficult for the narcolepsy because sometimes she have in the video call the narcolepsy, she sleep, touching me, is literally here and say, oh my God. So I really have no idea what it's like when she's here.
That's crazy.
Esa parte es muy complicada. Obviamente,
Anyone in my
no
chat
todo es
narcoleptic?
perfecto.
Should probably wake him up.
Anybody in my chat hemos discutido, obviamente, por teléfono.
¿Y las peleas que se han dado ha sido por qué?
La primera vez, ella desapareció 4 días. Después desapareció 2 días. Y la tercera fue cuando falleció mi abuela. O sea, esa tercera vez yo dije no más. Y conseguí a otra persona. Busqué a otra persona y comencé a hablar con otra persona.
We're hearing two different stories, though.
Depende de la definición de infidelidad.
La infidelidad es desde que mandas el primer mensaje, Jamie.
Bueno, es que no me estoy justificando, pero realmente eso fue lo que pasó. O sea, yo estaba mal, no tenía a quién acudir y quería hablar con alguien.
¿Cuánto tiempo duraron hablando?
Fueron como 2 meses, voy
¿Y de
a
esa
decirle...
otra persona te enamoraste?
No, de verdad, en ese momento mi corazón estaba netamente con Chris.
Una pregunta, que el matrimonio es para toda la vida.
¿Estás preparada?
Tienes que estar segura.
Yeah. Estoy muy segura.
She didn't say it in
Las
Spanish.
desapariciones de Chris están como dudosas, como que intrigantes al mismo tiempo, ¿no?
Sí.
Ojalá no pase otra vez.
Yo creo que sería mejor que pospusieran la boda para que se conocieran más.
¿Cómo te sientes?
Digna.
¿Preparada?
Divina, sí.
¿Los
Ahora
nervios ya
sí.
bajaron?
No.
Finally, Chris arrived here, and I'm nervous. All is possibility. All. Maybe she look at me and say, "Oh my God, she is so short." Maybe she
Classic.
feel comfortable here.
You know how much people hate short women.
She
Ugh.
no
It's the worst.
idea how much.
I always hear that.
I hope.
Why are you crying?
She loved me. He's out.
Oh, God damn it. We're gonna like this couple too.
Mucho.
No, we're not. Remember, do you remember the stinger in the first episode? They were screaming at each other.
Do you remember how we talked about...
Shut up. Shut up. You're spoiling the episode. This is it. This is it for this episode. We're ending on Jen. Dude, no way her profile picture is her with a fedora. There's no shot! Oh my God. Oh my God. Even her fucking Google, it's behind chat, is her in a fedora. Oh no.
Hey, that was such a great time yesterday.
I know. It's so nice seeing you.
Yes. Randy messaged me asking if we could do a video call, which I thought was kind of unusual because I actually just had lunch with her the other day.
Debate message!
I'm so glad I got to see you. Do you remember how we talked about me possibly sending Rishi a message on social media to see if he would, grab the bait?
Yes.
Well, what did she say and what did he say?
He responded.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's kind of concerning.
Okay.
He's like, no, I'm not dating a fucking...
Said, hi, I've been looking through your posts and I like what I see. How do you feel about me?
Oh, she's forward.
Rishi says, do we know each other? I say, I know you from seeing your pics and I think you're attractive. Rishi writes back, okay, well, where are you from? And I say, I'm in London right now.
That was the last, like he didn't say anything after you said, I'm in
Show me your
London
bum,
right
show me
now.
bum.
No.
I feel like he didn't say anything incriminating.
Why is he asking, where am I from? And how do we know each other?
Yeah, I get that that's like weird.
Listen. You're come on, man.
It's a red flag. Do you not want to see that?
I don't know. I mean, I just think that he's confused.
Dude, they deserve each other. They're both red flags, okay? They can go live off in their red flag.
No, you're making excuses for him. Why?
Oh, this is good.
Is he even responding to my messages, asking me, a female, a pretty attractive female, who I am and where I'm from?
Well, let's weigh in on this one.
This guy seems shady as
yeah,
you are sacrificing
I agree,
so
but
much.
Here, I'm going to use the same defense as Chat used on her doing this. It's early, right? Like, you said it was early, which is why she's allowed to do that. I think his response is, for how early it is.
He's willing to talk to any random girl online. That's how I see it.
I'd say if she goes there and he's still doing that, that's a different story.
They're mostly females.
Why don't her eyebrows move?
I think you know the answer to the question.
Botox, my brother.
He's a model and a trainer.
Guy was on the defense from the beginning.
I know
That's
in
how I interpreted
relationships,
it too.
I tend to be jealous and possessive. In the past, I have seen things on social media about exes, and I've gotten more upset about it than I should have. So I made a conscious decision not to follow Rishi on social media when I met him, because I don't want to do anything
Wubby,
that
he's an
would
engaged
sort of
man. Okay, but let's be honest here. They're
tip
not
me over the
engaged
edge.
in the way you and your friends get engaged. You know what I'm saying? This is
want this to
bullshit.
work.
Their
You want
engagement
your
is
fairy
bullshit.
tale
They barely know
marriage.
each other.
You don't want to see all the signs that maybe this isn't a good idea.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I don't think anything you say is gonna change my mind.
Chat, I need you to hear this right now. Rishi's a red flag and I don't trust him, but I need her to go to India because I need to watch this explode slowly over the next 7 days. Okay?
Well, good luck with your move, and I hope that you have a great time in India.
Okay. I still love you, and I'll talk to you soon.
I love you too. I'm sorry, I'm just overprotective.
So I can't wait to
I'm trying
identify
help
the
you
body.
to not ruin your life.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
I'm on a Mac.
I don't care that he's. I mean, I think it was really unclear the communication that went on. Now I'll keep it in mind, and it's not like I want him to be talking to random women on social media, but I'm not going to.
Girl, he has
not take
a girlfriend in India. You're
for my
tripping.
potential happiness.
He has a
because
girlfriend in
he
India.
Made a few comments that my friend didn't feel like.
I mean, he does. He's got to.
Appropriate.
He doesn't? I bet you he does. I bet you he does.
I'm trying to be patient.
We're getting more? Oh my god, we're getting a meat update? There's only a couple minutes left of this fucking episode. What do you mean we're getting a meat update? La infección.
¿Tú tienes internet?
Sí,
What speeds do you think
I'm
they're
gonna put
cooking up
all
there?
of March in here.
en computadora.
Sí,
Yo no tengo computadora.
tú necesitas. Es importante. Tú tienes un negocio sin computadora, tú tienes un problema.
Damn.
I'm feeling really just, I don't even know what the word is. Like, I was just taken aback. I was really grossed out. And I feel like he's running a business the way that I would run a lemonade stand. But I've been running a yoga and wellness business since 2018. That motivates me to break out my computer and show him how to use a spreadsheet. This way he can start keeping track of how much he's making every month and how the income column needs to be much larger than the expense column. ¿Tú pagar tus empleados?
Sí,
¿Cuánto?
1.200, 1.300.
What's that mean?
Depende, lo que se venda, semanal.
Okay. So,
Gotta smack
en
her
un
with
mes, tú tienes eso. ¿Cuántos? Dice.
19.
Okay. ¿Y tú pagar eso? ¿Cuántos?
60.
60 es más o menos de 19.
Es más.
So, ¿cómo estás? Es un negocio.
¿Qué tú no entiendes? Que el negocio está empezando, que es nuevo. ¿Qué parte tú no entiendes?
So, ¿cómo tú pagas eso? Es mi pregunta.
Tengo 2 trabajos.
Es mucho dinero.
To be fair, it seems he did just realize this.
40,000 más.
Oh, look at that. Helpful, thank you.
Tú no tienes más dinero. Tú pagar 40,000 más. Es doble que
¿Qué
tú
negocio?
en tu
¿Qué
hotel.
negocio te va a dar dinero inmediato, sin invertir dinero? ¿Qué negocio?
Mi amor, yo no Warren Buffett, pero yo sé cuando tú pagar 40,000 pesos más de tu toma de un negocio, no está bien.
¿Qué tú opinas? ¿Qué tú sugieres?
I have a question. I'm
No,
asking
no,
where
¿cuál es
this
tu idea? Dime, ¿qué se puede hacer?
My idea is where is the money coming from? It's my question. Where did you get the money?
Oh, wait. Wait, whoa. I see what's going on here. Okay.
I feel like I'm playing who's on first.
¿De dónde lo voy a pagar?
I don't know how to
¿De dónde lo voy a
ask
pagar?
the question any other way, so...
Del negocio que se paga, de aquí se paga todo. ¿De dónde lo voy a pagar?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to be patient, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to build a life with someone who can't even be bothered to do basic math. Either that or he's just being really stubborn and won't admit that he's making a mistake. But Johan and I are now a married couple, so any debt that he takes on is
Ooh.
also my debt. So
Where's it coming
I
from?
hope he doesn't think that I'm going to be his sugar mama, because
Cocaine.
that's not my plan.
Ok, ¿cuál es tu idea?
Maybe the first problem you may have, because it looks like in the beginning you had a lot more clients,
Ahora tengo más clientes que cuando abrí.
but that's not what this says. This says something different.
Tú pones lo que tú crees ahí. Y eso no es así, tu matemática está mala.
You're making those numbers up.
¿Tú no entiendes? Yo me siento molesto porque ella quiere opinar de algo que no sabe. Y el encargado de ahí soy yo. ¿De dónde tú quieres que
You
te
know
diga
what,
que
babe?
lo pague?
I think you are doing an amazing job with this business. You
Tu idea
clearly
para no-
have
tú-
manifested
tú-
20,000 pesos, and whatever you did it well. And I'm really proud of you,
Tú
because
en vez-
even my magic is not this good.
Tú en
I
vez de
couldn't do
dar-
that.
tú en vez de darme ánimo para el negocio, tú lo que me quitaste todo el ánimo. Yo lo que tengo ganas es de quitar la carnicería y no vender más. La verdad no sé cómo vaya a ir la relación cuando mi pareja, la que tiene que apoyarme, la que tiene que motivarme, se burla de mi negocio y
I don't
no
think
me
she's
apoya.
making fun of your bit. I don't, dude.
Entiendo.
He's being kind of annoying. Dude's mentally a midget. What does that mean?
You're doing a great job.
Sí.
We're done.
Yeah, go back to swatting the flies, dude. Like, bro.
Next time on
Ah!
90 Day Fiance the other way.
Nicole, I love you so much.
Oh my God, it's our
We
boy!
are just come from different worlds.
Mahmoud!
I'm excited to be with him, but I'm not looking forward to living in
bonjour!
Egypt. I know what it's like there, and I don't like it.
Bro, she is strange.
I will be in Colombia in 4 hours. Moving to Colombia for a woman, I feel guilty because I'm voluntarily leaving my family. It's just crazy.
No, we're doing only one tonight, chat. We're getting the teaser though.
Tonight is so big because
Oh!
this is
One more.
night.
I'm kidding.
I
Okay.
can have night terrors,
Next week.
hallucinations. So you might end up
Next
getting
week,
karate
next week.
kicks in the sleep.
They are not a good match, man.
Bye-bye, Oklahoma. Hello, India. Can't believe it. I'm here.
और तेरे लिए भी देखना लड़की.
Jan is finally moving to India, but my family doesn't know about our relationship. गांव से भी आया है अभी ये है
Great, Google it.
I'm worried my family not accept her as a bride.
Yo quiero un apartamento perfecto.
Esa es la sala, amplia.
¿Tú puedes ayudarme con alquilar?
No, you know he's not. You've seen his meat shop.
Yo pagar por todo. Tú necesitas hacer las cosas. Tú estás mi esposa.
Yeah. I found the right person that suits my personality. I'm 67 years old. I'm moving to Morocco to marry Osama. He's 20.
Bro, next week is going to be an absolute fucking banger, bro. She's going to marry Osama in Morocco.
4 years old, but I love him.
How do you know he's not scamming you?
Look, I'm old. Let me have my fun.
You may be in love, but this guy's young. He has nothing to lose. You have everything to lose by this. The last thing I want to see is my mom get hurt again.
Well, that was how you say lo siento, you know? That was aquí que meate, you know? Aquí que meate, you know? All right, chat. Let's open some cases and then we're going to end stream. I hope you had fun tonight. I had fun tonight. Una más no siento. We're gonna spend $300 on cases right now. That sounds fun. Dude, this song is so peaceful. $300 in 3 cases. Send me all of your weapons cases, please, chat, for free. I earned them. I earned them. I have the balls. Thank you. You pull a knife? Well, I don't want a knife. I want the case hardened ache. I want the case hardened ache. All right. That was a spicy episode, but I feel like the next episode is going to be even spicier. Here we go. Here's just some background. You're going to pull a motherfucking pink. That's what I want, dude. What about the mod purge? I guess we're not doing it tonight. We need to pick another day for it. I don't know. And we even get to talk about... Oh, whatever. Who cares? All right. Here we go. Let me hold on. I got to move him out of his storage unit. You guys can't see yet, I know. I have 3 I can open. I'm only gonna open 3. Grab by the keys. Blue gem possibility here. 1 in a million. 1 in a million blue gem possibility, but can we hit it? Even hitting the AK is so exciting. It's loading. Hold on. It's done. Authorized. I'm in. I've hacked the system. All right. This is what we want, boys. I'll see you Sunday if not. Come on! I want music for it. Okay. Ooh, stat track. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's good. Stat track, low float. Here we go. Come on, give me. I don't want gold. We don't even want gold, but we'll take gold. Pink is gold to me right now. Pink is gold to me. Oh, why? Why even show it to me? Ooh, 0.01. That's great. That's great flow. Okay, last one. Gorilla penis. Penis. Here we go. Last one. Play jazz music? No sound, no nothing. Nobody say a word. Oh! Oh no!